Yo, yo, yo. Salute, y'all. What's going on? It's your boy Jay.Jordan back again for another Unrivaled Watch Along. What's going on? Hope everyone is doing well on this Saturday afternoon, evening, wherever you are in the world. Well, as you know, on Saturdays we have the double headers. So this Saturday, as you see on the screen, we got game one, Lunar Owls 9-1 versus Vinyl 5-6. Then game two, we have the 4-7 Mist and the 6-4 Rose Basketball Club. I thought I fixed this, but I guess I didn't. The tip off. Oh, I had it hidden. That would make sense. Game starts in about 16, 17-ish minutes. They usually start a little bit after 6. That's when the broadcast starts. The games will be on True TV if you're in the USA today. If you're in the US, they're on True TV, and you can watch them streaming on Max. If you're international, TSN Canada or TSN Plus Canada, whatever it's called, and it's supposedly on the YouTube live stream on the Unrivaled channel if you're international. So be on the lookout for that. Hold on, y'all. I look a little get some more brightness in here. I look a little dark. All right. Wrong remotes. There we go. A little dark. Let there be light. All right, y'all. I'm glad to see everyone. Glad to see all of y'all. Let's touch on last night. Today's been a busy day in pro women's basketball. Athletes Unlimited, they're finishing up their season today and tomorrow, so they have a game going on right now. That game is on ESPN Plus. Team Ty Harris versus Team Odyssey Sims. Ty Harris plays for the Dallas Wings now. Odyssey Sims plays for the LA Sparks. They're the captains of their teams this week. So that's where we're at with it. Looking at the score now, I think Ty Harris's team is up right now, but Odyssey Sims has 30 points. Oh, look at Isabel Harrison has 21 points as well. So it's good to see. Liz, what's going on? Tudo, what's going on? Salute. Good to see y'all. I'm gonna start this poll while I'm over here chatting about the game tonight. But getting back to Unrivaled, yesterday was the beginning of week 6. Four teams played yesterday. You had you had the Vinyl versus Laces, and you had Miss versus Phantom. We're gonna take a look at the box score for those games. So this was game 1 yesterday, 64-63 Vinyl. I didn't get to watch the game, but Vinyl ended up getting the win here, 64-63. Dearica Hamby wins on a game-winning free throw. Looking at the team stats here, looks like both teams shot in the 40 percentile, 44% for Laces, 42.9% for Vinyl. Looked like they had their whole team back. Both teams shot in the 30% from 3, 35 for the Laces, 33 for Vinyl. Free throws were just about even, 5 for 6 for Vinyl, 3 for 4 for the Laces. Rebounding was just about even, 33 for Vinyl, 32 for Laces. 13 assists for Vinyl, 11 for Laces, 3 steals each. Vinyl had 5 blocks, wow. 8 turnovers each, and then the fouls are about equal, 13-12. If we take a look at the box score, let's see who did work. Let me zoom in a bit. Ryan Howard finished with a game high 24 points. She had 3 of those blocks. 6 rebounds to go along with it. 9 for 21. Hamby with 17. Jordan Canada with 10. 7 for Ray Burrell. 6 for Aaliyah Boston. Looks like Arike Agumbawale still out injured. For the Laces, Alyssa Thomas, Kayla McBride, Tiffany Hayes. Looks like they're getting their whole team back together now. They've been on a little bit of a losing streak as of late. Alyssa Thomas finished with 16 points and 9 rebounds. Kayla McBride, not her best shooting game, it looks like, or in her highest scoring game, 12 points. Tiffany Hayes back out of concussion protocol with 11. Jackie Young got some minutes. She got 16 points. Natisha Heidemann with 4. Steph Dolson with 4. Looks like Benijah and Kate were out. Probably since they got all their players back, they no longer need Benijah on the relief contract. So that's probably how that played out. All right, let's take a look at the second game from last night. It was the Mist versus the Phantom. Has a couple New York Liberty players in that game. That's the squad in the W. Jewel Lloyd hits the game-winning three-point shot. I think I caught the end of that game as I got home. I think I saw Jewel Lloyd hit the three. But looking at their team stats, Miss 9 for 20 from three, 45%. 60% from the field. Phantom looked like they weren't playing really any defense, even though they had 5 steals and a block in the game. They did have 12 turnovers. They had 15 fouls as a team. Missed out assisted them 18-12. And Phantom got beat on the boards 32-26. You would think a team with Brittany Griner wouldn't get out rebounded, but they did. And usually when they get out rebounded, they tend to lose their games. Looking at the box scores here, very balanced scoring for Miss Brianna Stewart with 21 and 8 rebounds, 9 assists. Almost had a triple double last night. Rakia Jackson finished with I think this is a season high for her, 20 points. Jewel Lloyd with 18, one of her better games of the season. Courtney Vandersloot with 13 points. Dejanay with 9, Aaliyah Edwards with 7. For Phantom, Sabrina with 20 on 5 of 17 shooting. Finished with 8 rebounds and 4 assists. Katie Lou with 8. Satu with 4. Probably her worst game of the season. Brittany Griner, game high 24 points. Rebounding wasn't there, only with 3 rebounds. Very efficient though, 11 for 14. And Natasha Cloud with 6 points and 6 rebounds. She had a terrible shooting night, 1 for 10. Ain't gonna get it done. All right, so that leads us to today, y'all. That leads us to today. Lunar Owls 9-1. They lost their first game last week, and then they came and got their get back in the following game. So this is their first game of the weekend. You can see their point differential there at the bottom of the screen, plus 107 point differential. They've already locked the playoff spot up. Most likely, winning a game or two this weekend will lock up that number 1 seed. For the playoffs, which start not next week, but the week after, if I'm not mistaken. Let me look at the schedule. Schedule. Yeah, so the playoffs start March 16th. So yeah, not next weekend. It's the weekend after that. All right. So that's that, and we're looking at Team Vinyl. Team Vinyl, they're on a 1-game winning streak. They lost to Mist last week. They're at 5-6. They're a 3rd seed, so they would need to win this game to keep pace with the top 4 seeds here, so they can hold on to their seeding. That second game, Mist versus Rose. Mist on the outside looking in currently. Winning tonight would help them in that quest for that 4th and final seed. And Rose have moved up to the 2 seed. They're on a 5-game winning streak. They've been winning and continuing to win. So that's a positive for Rose. Let's see if the Mist can knock them off the horse and make themselves join the conversation of those top 4 seeds. I think Phantom pretty much done. I don't think they have a shot at even making a run here to make the playoffs. Alrighty, people. So we're about a little over 8 minutes out. I see people filling out the poll who will win this game 1. Lunar Owls with 86% of the vote. Lunar Owls with 86% of the vote. Make sure you like the stream, guys. Subscribe as well. Appreciate you guys joining. Unrivaled is winding down, but as Unrivaled winds down, the W season quickly approaching. So we will be getting back into WNBA watch-alongs. I can't wait. I got the WNBA merch gear on today. Can't wait for the season to start. Also, in the pinned comment, subscribe to the Player Highlights channel. I've fallen behind a little bit. I think I bit off a little bit more than I could chew with adding EuroLeague, um, EuroLeague action. Released a lot of videos of some WNBA players and prospects on the channel. Dominique Malonga, and I know that's a name everyone's heard of, from France, that could be drafted in this year's draft. Marine Johannes played with the Liberty. Also got Emma Meeseman, who played in the W and then went back overseas. She's rumored to try and come back to the W this year. So have a couple highlights of all of those players with WNBA ties there on the channel. Players who are on training camp contracts as well. So definitely check that out if you're looking to see a player that your team signed. I know there's probably not footage out there, as long as they're playing in EuroLeague or Athletes Unlimited, Unrivaled. I'll be sure to find it and get it up on the channel for you. All right, I was also looking at some WNBA news, seeing if anybody got signed. Not since the last time we streamed, it has been nothing really that happened. A couple players signing to training camp contracts, but no big names, no big moves have been made. So everybody is just pretty much in a holding pattern right now, waiting for players to start declaring for the draft that are in college right now. So that's where we're at with it. All righty. So we got about 6 minutes. The game is on True TV. I'm sitting on True TV right now. They having a Billie Jean King doc ending right now on True TV. So we're just waiting on the time. I'm refreshing the Unrivaled page, making sure if they release any starting lineup news. I predict that the starting lineups would stay somewhat the same. If we take a look at game one, Lunar Owls versus Vinyl, I'm expecting this to be the lineup as usual. Queen Nafisa Collier, Skylar Diggins Smith, and Alicia Gray for the Owls. I got to switch this one from Arike. I'm glad we take a look at this. So for Team Vinyl, Arike is out. We know that's a definite. Let me move her out the way. So we'll do that. We'll move Arike and we move Ryan up here, Ryan Howard, and move Arike down here, and we'll publish that. Boom. All right, so that should be good. Liz said, wore my Liberty hoodie snowboarding yesterday. Definitely got some positive comments. Of course, of course. When I wear my gear at work, people are like, "Oh, Liberty fan, yeah, huge Liberty fan." But it's getting a lot more brand recognition now that they've won the championship, which is good overall for the W, but more specifically the Liberty. Let me clear this target score. We're not even at that point yet. All right, this doc is ending. I can't. I'm excited. I haven't actually sat down and watched Unrivaled game since our last stream on Monday, so I just caught little highlights here and there. But to actually sit down and watch two games, I'm excited to do that. Make sure you grab your snacks, your drinks. Got some juice here. We'll watch some women's hoops together. I will try to get these high. I still working on the highlights from yesterday. I'm working on Athletes Unlimited highlights from Thursday as well. So a little backlog. So um, don't mind if I'm posting things middle of the night. I just want to make sure I get them up so that people who are searching for them can find them. So if you're getting notifications all 2, 3 in the morning, I am up just plugging away at the editing. All right, broadcast is starting. There we go. Let me get my recordings ready. So as soon as stream is over, I can get the editing. But the broadcast is starting on True TV. It should be short on Max as well. Saturday in Miami. Lunar Owls versus Vinyl. The 1 seed versus the 3 seed. Lunar Owls already locked up a playoff spot. Vinyl still fighting to keep their playoff spot. Hey, Skylar Diggins Smith comes in like a baby blue blazer with like some pants that are like strapped leg. I don't even know how to describe the pants that she just had on, but it looked okay. So according to the broadcast, a win for the Lunar Owls and a Rose loss in game 2 clinched the Lunar Owls the number 1 seed. So if the Lunar Owls win and Rose lose to the Mist in game 2, Lunar Owls will clinch the 1 seed. I think they'll clinch it either way. Looking at the poll, still 86% still say Lunar Owls. Make sure you get your votes in. Get your votes in. Who's going to win this game? Miss played last night. I wonder if fatigue will play a factor against Lunar Owls, who haven't played since Monday, probably. So, especially they're already good. Plus, they're fully rested. We'll see what happens there. Jordan Canada, her last game, 10.6 rebounds, 6 assists versus the Laces. Yesterday. So we'll see how that matchup between her and Skylar Diggins Smith goes. Starting lineups are on the screen right now. Diggins Smith, Alicia Gray, Nafisa, Jordan Canada, Ryan Howard, De'Erica Hamby. The Lunar Owls, the only team to have started their same starters all games. An Atlanta Dream reunion here with Ryan Howard and Jordan Canada facing Alicia Gray. They're all teammates on the Dream. All right, y'all. Jump ball between Nafisa and De'Erica. Jump ball is up, and Lunar Owls with possession, and we're off, people. We are off. Oh, Skylar Diggins Smith blow by and right to the basket and scores the first basket of the game. Skylar Diggins Smith immediately gets to it. 2-0 Lunar Owls. Jordan Canada with the ball. Right side of the floor. Comes off the screen going left. Nafisa picks her up now. They throw it down to De'Erica. Mismatch on Skylar, and she shoots right over her. Didn't even see her. Too little. It's 2-2 here. 2-2 here. Commercial free first quarter. They're advertising Nafisa for 3. Wow, it bounces off the front of the rim, hits off the backboard, and scores. So that's a 3 for Nafisa. It's 5-2. Ball in play here with Hamby. Hamby, handoff to Canada. Top of the key. Canada on the answer, and Canada with the answer. So actually, they say that shot by Nafisa was a long 2. So we're taking a point away. It's 5-4, but Alicia Gray gets to the left hand and scores. And they retake the lead. 6-5 Lunar Owls. Oh, I didn't end my poll. Ending this poll. I predict Lunar Owls win as well. Ryan Howard gets to the basket, right hand layup, and scores. So Vinyl with the lead, 7-6. Skylar Diggins Smith floater, middle of the paint, and they call a late foul on Jordan Canada. The ball had already come down, hit the floor, and then they called the foul on Canada. So Diggins Smith going to the line for one free throw, worth 2 points. Diggins Smith averaging 17 points, 4.3 assists, and 1.6 steals in 10 games for Lunar Owls. Free throw is up and cashes it in. Lunar Owls retake the lead, 8-7. Ball in play with Ryan Howard. Steps back, gets it to Hamby. Hamby attacks, gets to the foul line, throws it out to Ryan Howard. Left side of the floor, guarded by Fee. De'Erica in the post versus Alicia Gray goes to the right hand side, scores right over her. De'Erica Hamby getting to work. She scores the bucket there. It's 9-8 Vinyl. Nafisa goes back at De'Erica, does her patented step back, goes glass, and scores. Nafisa Collier going off the glass, left hand side of the basket, scores from about 10 feet out, banks it in, 10-9. Already at 5 minutes to go here. Ryan Howard shoots over Alicia Gray, misses. Diggins Smith with the rebound. Diggins Smith on the run, stops, throws it out to Fee. Fee wide open for 3, front rims it. Rebound to De'Erica. Hamby crosses half court. There's a little left to right crossover. Step through on Nafisa. Goes up. Left hand scoop is good for Vinyl. De'Erica Hamby putting in work early. I think she's up to 6 points. Nafisa drives on Hamby. Does the same step through move on her, and she scores. So they just traded moves right there. And Lunar Owls up 12-11. Offense is flowing so far. Offense is flowing. Ryan Howard to Jordan. Jordan comes off the screen. Jordan, top of the key, over to Hamby. Hamby shoots the three. Oh, shoot. Everybody's scoring. Well, Hamby scoring. Hamby knocks down the three. It's 14-12. De'Erica Hamby up to 9 points already. 9 points in 3 minutes for Hamby. Alicia off the screen, gets to the foul line, off balance, rebound to Canada. Canada, right side of the floor. Gets down to De'Erica. Is that another layup? Oh, Hamby smokes the layup. Gets her own rebound. Pump fakes. Pump fakes again. Gets blocked by Nafisa. Throws it out to Ryan. Ryan picks it up from her knees. Three is off. It rolls around the rim and out. Rebound to Lunar Owls. Skylar Diggins-Smith comes off the screen. Nobody stops her, and she gets to the basket and scores. Skylar Diggins-Smith ties the game at 14. Ryan Howard over to Hamby. Hamby, top of the key. Hamby looks to attack on Nafisa, does a reverse spin on her and scoops it in right under her arms. De'Erica Hamby on a mission here. 11 points in this first quarter. Alicia Gray down the highway, Main Street layup. 16-16. They just going back and forth here. This might be the fastest first quarter we've ever had. No foul. One foul as I say that. Now that's the second foul call of the quarter. Canada draws the foul on Diggins-Smith. Jordan Canada going to the line for one free throw worth 2 points. Quarter flying by, y'all. This first quarter flying by. Jordan Canada at the line. Free throw is up. Oh, and it rolls out. Rebound to Nafisa. Over to Diggins-Smith. Puts her head down, goes to the basket, throws up the left-hand layup, fight for the rebound. Diggins-Smith gets the tipped rebound, goes back up at Canada, throws it off and misses. Looking for a foul, doesn't get it. Over to Ryan Howard, no hesitation, three, off. Rebound to Hamby. Hamby, too late and throws it right to Alicia Gray. She had Ryan Howard on the cut and waited too long. Ooh, Alicia Gray, step back, pull back, dribble on Ryan. Oh, doesn't finish. Rebound to Ryan Howard. She has a smirk on her face there. Looks to attack. Oh, they both smiling at each other. Ryan Howard on the attack. No foul call there. They have a 3-on-2. Alicia Gray over to Nafisa. Wide open. Left wing three. Misses. Rebound to Hamby. Subs coming in at the next break for both teams. Oh, Skylar Diggins-Smith almost picks Ryan Howard's pocket, but she recovers. Canada attacks Alicia Gray. Goes other side of the basket. Left hand layup. Good. Go. And she scores. 18-16. 2 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Diggins-Smith off the screen coming to the right to Alicia Gray. Right wing three. Misses. Rebound on Howard. Howard over to Hamby. Hamby already up to 11 points here. Hamby, pity pat dribble, gets to the basket. Left hand scoop trickles off. Rebound on Nafisa. Nafisa. Oh, spin move. Gets into the paint. Goes up. And she misses the layup. They call another late foul here. And Nafisa will go to the line for one free throw worth 2 points. Subs coming in. Courtney Williams comes in for Alicia Gray. I think Shakira was coming in for Nafisa, but she's at the line shooting free throws. Ray Burrell comes into the game and Aaliyah Boston as well. Nafisa leads the league in points and steals, averaging 26.6 points a game and 2 steals, adds in 11 rebounds and 3 assists. So it's Ryan Howard, Aaliyah Boston, and Ray Burrell for Vinyl. Shakira ends up checking in for Diggins-Smith, so they have a double big lineup as Nafisa misses the free throw, stays at 18-16. Ray Burrell with the ball. Ray Burrell on the attack at the foul line, steps back, deep two, and shoots the air ball and out of bounds. Goes to the Lunar Owls. Ball in play here. Courtney Williams with the ball. You know, she's the mid-range assassin. Her and Shakira Austin. Oh, she finds Shakira Austin, dribbles it off her knee, but recovers it, tries to step through on Boston, and they call They call a foul on Aaliyah Boston there. So Alicia Gray checks in for Nafisa. 1 minute 12 to go. 1:12 to go here in the first quarter. Ball in play here. Courtney Williams has it. Courtney Williams steps behind the screen, shoots a three, misses. Rebound to Ryan. Ryan Howard with the ball. Gets the screen from Boston. She's playing at the mid-range. Shoots the mid-range jump shot. Cash. Ryan Howard knocks down the middies. 2016. Courtney Williams with the ball. She tries to get back. Gets it to Shakira. Shakira, foul line jump shot is up and good. Shakira Austin hits the foul line jumper. It's 20-18. Ray Burrell over to Ryan Howard, right side of the floor. Ray Burrell in the corner, no hesitation, shoots the three, short. Shakira with the rebound over to Courtney. They go back into that pick and roll. Courtney fakes the pass, gets it to Shakira. Back to Courtney. Back to Shakira. Shakira attacks Boston, steps through, goes up, and they call a foul on Boston. That's 2 fouls on Aaliyah Boston in the last minute. So Aaliyah Boston already with 2 fouls. Not ideal, but Shakira Austin at the line for 1 free throw worth 2 points to tie the game, and she does. Tie game 20-20. Ball inbound to Boston. Boston gets it to Ray Burrell. Crosses half court. Ray Burrell attacks Courtney Williams. Ray Burrell gets it to Aaliyah Boston. Aaliyah Boston tries to get her get back on Shakira Austin. Spin move, goes over with the left hand hook and scores. Aaliyah Boston playing with 2 fouls gets to spin and score. 5 seconds to go. Courtney Williams gets to the midi, shoots the midi, in and out. Rebound to Boston. Ryan Howard shoots it from 3/4 court, hits off the backboard, and that's how the first quarter ends. At the end of the first, Vinyl 22, Lunar Owls 20. So that was a commercial-free first quarter. 22-20 is the score. Let's get things ready for the second quarter. And then I'll show y'all the box score. All right. So here we are. Box score. Score is 22-20. 22-20. Lunar Owls. Skylar Diggins Smith, 6 minutes, 6 points, 2 rebounds. You have Nafisa with 6 points as well. Alicia Gray with 4. Shakira with 4. Courtney Williams with none. They're shooting 47% from the field, 0 for 5 from 3. For Lunar Owls. Vinyl, Dearica Hamby, a game high 11 points, 6 rebounds as well. She's already on double-double alert. Jordan Canada with 5 points and 3 assists. Ryan Howard with 4. Aaliyah Boston gets her 2. And Ray Burrell has not scored as of yet. They're shooting 50% from the field, 28.6% from 3. And they missed their 1 free throw. Turnover-wise, only 1 turnover in the whole game. 1 turnover from Vinyl, none for the Lunar Owls. Lunar Owls with 2 blocks. I think Nafisa has 1. Alicia Gray has 1 as well. So pretty competitive game so far. Pretty competitive game. Salute to everybody in the chat. Appreciate y'all tuning in for the watch along. This is game 1 of 2 game slate that we're doing tonight. Next game, Mist and Rose. Mist trying to get back into the playoff picture. Rose trying to secure that 2 seed. They're on a 5-game winning streak. All right, so this is the box. I got the box score on the screen for y'all. Box score on the screen. We're at the end of the first quarter here. Zoom out a bit so we can see the whole thing. We're at the end of the first. Second quarter will be beginning shortly. That first quarter flew by. First quarter flew by. It was about 10-ish minutes, even with fouls and the clock stopping and things of that nature. So they're just showing commercial right now. Adrian, what's going on? This game is on True TV. Yes, Adrian, the game is on True TV tonight, not TNT. I think TNT showing. I forgot what it said they were showing on TNT tonight. I think Saturdays is True TV, Mondays is TNT. All right, they're coming back to the broadcast now. Coming back to the broadcast, second quarter about to start. Why they got this? Oh, they got this. They got this little baby in a lunar, not a lunar owls, but an owl costume. That's funny. And Shakira Austin gets the foul playing full court defense. The Lunar Owls prone to playing full court defense whether they're up or down. But Shakira with the reach in foul. 22-20. Ball in play here. Boston, Howard, and Burrell on the court here. Ryan Howard to Boston. Boston in the post against Alicia Gray. South Carolina on South Carolina. And the bigger South Carolina player scores. Aaliyah Boston back-to-back hook shots in the paint there. Alicia Gray with her get back from three. Misses. Ryan Howard with the rebound. Howard off the screen going left. Dribbles back out to three. Wants a rescreen from Boston. Gets it going to her right now. Ryan Howard picks up her dribble out to Burrell. Burrell on the attack, gets to the basket. A little out of control there. Tries to reverse layup and misses. Courtney Williams tries to get to the midi. It bounces up and in. Courtney Williams on the board here. Her first points of the game, 24-22. Adrian says, how's your girl AB doing today? This isn't the greatest format for her. Yeah, she just... Who's the foul on? Is that on... Oh, that's on Ray Burrell. Aaliyah Boston up to 4 points. She does have 2 fouls, though. But she's been getting mismatches down in the paint, and she just took advantage of them. Ball in play here. Oh, good pass. Courtney Williams to Alicia Gray. Split the defenders and scores the layup. Tie game at 24. Ray Burrell tries to attack, and they call a foul on Courtney Williams for the reach-in. Intentional foul there. Ray Burrell, she knew Ray Burrell blew right by her with that right to left crossover and took the foul. Ball in play here. Ryan Howard wide open for three. No hesitation. Austin with the rebound. Austin over to Courtney Williams. Courtney Williams, no look bounce pass to Austin. Austin, and they call another late foul here. That's 3 fouls on Aaliyah Boston. Aaliyah Boston, all 3 fouls have been on Shakira Austin. So she's probably gonna have to go take a seat. Her coach, you hear Teaspoon saying that is an awful call, and these calls have been late. It's like after the shot misses, then they blow the whistle, like they're waiting on the result. But ball don't lie, as they say. Austin misses the free throw. De'Erica Hamby checks back in, shoots the 3 and misses. Rebound to Williams. Williams over to Gray. Gray left side of the floor gets the screen from Shakira. She pump fakes, gets it to Williams. Williams gets the screen from Austin. Mid-range jump shot, short. Rebound to Hamby. Hamby over to Ryan Howard. Ryan Howard, oh, good Hezzy. Good pocket pass. Hamby pump fakes, goes up and scores. De'Erica Hamby having her way in the paint. She's up to 13 points, a game high so far. 26-24. Alicia Gray, hesitation move, goes left hand scoop, trickles off. Rebound to Hamby. Hamby, they have numbers if they want it. Hamby, good pass to Burrell. Burrell, catch and finish right down the center of the lane. 28-24. Courtney Williams, a little pity pat dribble, top of the key, gets to the right midi, and they call an offensive foul there on Shakira Austin, pushing Ray Burrell. Basket went in, but does not count. So you got a lot of connections here on the court. Ray Burrell and Hamby play for the Sparks. You got Canada, Canada, Howard, and Gray who play for the Dream. So you got a lot of teammates out there on the floor. You got some South Carolina connections there with Gray and Aaliyah Boston. But we're at a timeout right now. We are at timeout right now. Let me put this on the screen so y'all can see. 28-24 is the score right now. You see at the over here, Dearica Hamby putting in work, 13 points, 8 rebounds, 2 assists. She has the most points and rebounds in the game so far. Excuse me. Leah Boston up to 3 fouls, 4 points and 3 fouls, unfortunately. But everybody who's checked into the game for both teams has scored. All right, so Teaspoon, they just were in the huddle with her team. She was drawing up a play for them, giving them some pointers there. All right, let's get back to the game. A 4-point game here, 28-24, ball into Hamby. Hamby with the ball over to Burrell. Burrell guarded by Williams. Diggins Smith checks back into the game. Burrell on the attack, bumps off and misses. Rebound to Courtney Williams. Courtney Williams gets to that midi. They back off her and she knocks it down. Cannot back off of her. It's a little competitive out there. I like it. Ray Burrell gets the ball out to Hamby. Hamby sets 3 up. Good. Dearica Hamby is absolutely killing tonight. Dearica up to 18 points here. Is 31-26. I think she has 16. I think the box score is a little ahead of me. Shakira Austin goes up, throws up a wild shot. Hamby tips it to Ryan Howard. Ryan Howard with the ball behind the back dribble. They get the ball down to Hamby in the post again. Diggins Smith foul and 1. I don't know if they're going to count it. They do count it. Dearica Hamby now up to 18. Box score was ahead of me. Skylar Diggins Smith tries the intentional foul. They call it late, but they count the basket first. The Lunar Owls are good for that, trying to foul before when they're at a disadvantage. Did not work to their advantage this time. Hamby with 18 points, 8 rebounds at the foul line for 1 point. She knew she missed it, gets her own rebound. Hamby attacks Courtney Williams, goes up, and intentional foul there by Courtney Williams. So Hamby back to the line here. So Hamby on trying to get 20 points here. This foul shot will be worth 2 points there. So Hamby first free throw is up. Oh, she misses again. She just left 3 points on the line there. Diggins Smith to the basket, attacks Canada and scores. 33-28. So it's Canada, Hamby and Howard. Diggins Smith tries to pick Canada's pocket. They say it was off of Canada. Skylar Diggins Smith with the steal. Oh, they don't challenge the call in time. Canada attacks quickly, throws it up, and they call a foul there. So Skylar going to the line. So Skylar a little animated right now as she goes to the line for 1 free throw worth 2. Daniel, what's going on, my friend? Salute. What's good? Diggins Smith for 1 free throw worth 2 points is up and good. So they bring the starters back in, and it's a 3-point game here. 33-30. Oh, my time score is wrong. 33-30. Canada with the ball, playing behind the screen. Canada to the basket, attacks, and draws the foul on Diggins Smith. So Jordan said, "You want to draw fouls on me? I could return the favor here." And we have an officials timeout now. 33-30. About 3:13 to go here in the first half. Let's get the box score up. So that's the score right now, 33-30. Vinyl with the lead still. Skylar Diggins Smith with 10 points to lead her team. And Dearica Hamby with 18 points and 9 rebounds to lead her team and the game. Getting a little, you could sense the, I don't want to call it's not animosity, the intensity of the players on the court. They going right at each other. You know, the playoffs are near. You've been hanging with these players for 2 months now about. So, they probably get, even though they're friendly off the court, once the lights turn on and that ball is jumped up, it's every it's my team against yours. Hey mom, what's going on, mom? So you can sense the intensity here as the playoffs draw near. Right, box score on your screens right now. Box score on your screens. Lunar Owls surprisingly still have not made a 3-point field goal. They're 0 for 6 from 3. So that's something to keep an eye on. Low turnover game, only 4 turnovers so far, 3 for Vinyl, 1 for Lunar Owls as we return to let's return to the broadcast. 33-30 is the score. So Canada at the line for 1 free throw worth 2 points. Alicia Gray says something to Canada as she walks by. Teammates with the Atlanta Dream, as I've mentioned. Canada at the line. Free throw is up, and she knocks down the free throw. So it's a 5-point game here. That free throw was worth 2 points, 35-30. Diggin Smith with the ball, looking for Nafisa. Nafisa sets the screen for Diggin Smith. Diggin Smith gets downhill over the Fee. Foul line jump shot, rattles around, misses. Rebound to Canada. Canada handoff to Ryan Howard as she crosses half court, guarded by Alicia Gray. Wants a screen from Hamby. Gets around it, hits the 3. Ryan Howard knocks down the 3-point field goal, and it's an 8-point game, 38-30. Nafisa backed off, gave her the space there. Fight for the rebound between Ryan and Nafisa. They call a jump ball. Possession arrow favors Lunar Owls. So Lunar Owls will keep possession here. All right, so Diggin Smith over to Nafisa. Back to Diggin Smith. Diggin Smith attacks left, drops it off to Nafisa. Gets they call a foul? Yeah, it's a foul from behind. Jordan Canada draws the foul. So Nafisa, quiet night so far. Nafisa up to 6 points. 6 points for Nafisa so far on 3 of 6 shooting. So Nafisa at the line for 1 free throw worth 2 points, and she misses it. And Ryan Howard secures the rebound here. Ryan Howard with the ball. She just hit a 3, guarded by Nafisa now. Oh, and they call a foul on Ryan Howard after Nafisa deflects the pass. Remember, Nafisa leads the league in steals per game with 2 steals per game. So ball is with the Lunar Owls there after that turnover. Oh, wow. They fell asleep, left Nafisa wide open, going down the middle of the lane on the inbound and scores. 6-point game, 38-32. Jordan Canada with the ball. Vinyl beating themselves a little bit here. They can't give the Lunar Owls any life. Oh, they leave Ryan Howard wide open for 3. Oh, that release is pure. Ryan Howard knocks down the 3. Her second 3 of the quarter. It's 41-32. Diggin Smith with the ball. Diggin Smith playing it in the paint. Diggin Smith hesitation dribbles, snake dribble right to the paint, and scores on the left-hand side. 41-34. Lunar Owls not playing the greatest, but they're hanging around. Canada looks to attack. Looking for Ryan Howard. Gets it to her. Ryan Howard, hesitation. Now guarded by Fee. Goes baseline on the right-hand side. Tries to put Fee in the post. One leg fall away. Nafisa with the block. Alicia with the rebound. Alicia going right down the paint. And Ryan tries to get the return. She does. Skylar Diggin Smith for 3. And she scores. So Ryan Howard thought she had to chase down. The ball trickles out. Skylar Diggin Smith gets a wide open 3. And we're at a 4-point game here. 41-37. Vinyl need to close this quarter better. Canada snakes by on the left-hand side. Left-hand scoop layup is good for Jordan Canada. Diggin Smith trying to attack quickly. They leave Fee open for three. Fee way off from three. Canada up to 9 points here in this first half. Canada pump fakes, gets to the paint, out to Ryan Howard. No hesitation. Three. That's 3 threes for Ryan Howard. And it's back to a 9-point game. Ryan Howard always has these stretches in the game where she could be the best player in the world. Alicia Gray comes off a curl, gets a left-hand layup. It's good. Alicia Gray up to 10 points here. She's into double figures. Ryan Howard with the ball, guarded by Fee. Fee blocked her shot last time. They get the ball down to Hamby, but Alicia Gray is called for the foul on the pull. Both teams are in the bonus, so Hamby will go to the line for a free throw worth 2 points. She missed her last 2 free throws. So it's 46-39 Hamby. Let's see if she can knock down the free throw. She's short. Again, that's three free throws, that she's missed. Alicia Gray down the paint, hesitation, pauses, and scores off the glass. 5-point game, 17 seconds to go here. Oh, Hamby on the leak out. Hamby scores the layout. Touchdown, Vinyl. All right, 10 seconds to go here. Skylar Diggins-Smith crosses half court. Gets the screen from Nafisa, going to her dominant left-hand side. Throws to Fee. Fee pump fakes, goes up, and scores. Ryan Howard from full court, and that's how the quarter ends. Man, I think I added scores to them. It shouldn't be 3. 48-43 at the end of the second quarter. 5-point game here. Vinyl trying to get their second win in a row, trying to climb their way up the standings chart. 48-43 at halftime. All right, so this is the box score here. 48-43. Lunar Owls closed the quarter pretty nicely. Vinyl could have done a much better job of taking care of the ball. Lunar Owls, Skylar Diggins-Smith, 15 points, 2 rebounds. She does have 4 assists. Playing very tenacious defense. Alicia Gray with 10 points. You have Nafisa with 10 points. Courtney Williams with 4. Shakira with 4. Lunar Owls shooting 51% from the field. Skylar Diggins-Smith won't hit their only 3. They're shooting 12% from the 3-point line, 50% from the foul line. As a team, they have 3 blocks and 1 turnover. For Vinyl, Dearica Hamby leading the way, 20 points and 10 rebounds. Her double-double has been achieved on 9 of 13 shooting. She's just struggling at the free throw line, has missed all 3 of her free throws. Ryan Howard with 13 points. She went on a little flurry there, hit 3 threes in that second quarter. Jordan Canada with 9 points and 5 assists. Aaliyah Boston with 4. She has 3 fouls though, so she's dealing with foul trouble. And Ray Burrell with 2. Vinyl shooting 55% from the field, 42% from 3. That's keeping them in the lead in this game, and they're struggling at the line, 20%. Turnovers, they have 4 of them. They have to take better care of the ball, and they'll have a better chance of winning. All right, so that's the box score. Salute to everybody in the chat. Salute. Make sure you leave a like if you haven't already. Subscribe if you're new here. I will be back on Monday for the final games of week 6 in Unrivaled. Before that, of course, I will be on for the second game tonight. So the schedules usually for my streaming have been Saturday and Mondays so far. Talking about schedule, let's take a look at the schedule for Unrivaled. We're getting down to the end, people. It's been moving really quickly. I remember when the league first started, we had that first stream back in January, and now we're already in March. Happy March to everyone. So we got this game going on now. Then at 7 p.m., we have Miss versus Rose. Then Monday, March 3rd, 7:30, we have Rose versus Laces and Phantom versus Lunar Owls. That will be the end of week 6. We move on to week 7. Not week 7. Yeah, week 7. Excuse me. Then we have on March 7th is when week 7 starts. We have Laces versus Phantom, and we have, oh, I guess it's Purple Day. Rakia and Angel Reese both coming in purple. Rakia looking like a model out here. I see you, girl. Purple bag, purple skirt. I see you, girl. Um, Friday, March 7th, you got Laces and Phantom, Rose and Lunar Owls to kick off that weekend. Then Saturday, March 8th, you have Mist and Laces and Phantom versus Vinyl. Monday, to close off week 7, we have Lunar Owls and Mist, the two co-founders going back to head to head for the first time, the third time this season, and Vinyl versus Rose. Then the playoffs. Sunday, March 16th, 7:15 p.m. is the two semifinal games. I'm assuming 1 seed versus 4 seed, 2 seed versus 3 seed. And then the following day, Monday, March 17th, will be the final game. Winner take all. So we're almost there, people. Today's the first. In 16 days, we will be having the final game of the inaugural season of Unrivaled. It's been a pretty interesting season. Pretty interesting season. Some predictions that analysts had in the first before the season started. What team would be the best, or what team would is predicted to do the best. Some of those claims have fallen flat. There've been some surprise teams. There've been some injuries that have derailed some other team seasons. But all in all, so far, if I had to the season end today, I would say it's been a pretty solid season for a brand new league having their first season, and I expect it only to get better as the years progress. They'll probably go back to the drawing, not the drawing board, but they'll go back, take all the data that they've obtained over these couple weeks, and then reevaluate what they need to change or add to in the future. All right, so this is the schedule for the next 2 weeks ish. So make sure you're tuned in to watch. All right, people. The game should be resuming in the next 4-ish minutes. I think the last time they had the camera on in the arena was about 4 minutes. Let me get the box score back up for us. 48-43 is the score. If you're just joining, we are at halftime. We are at halftime. Let me see what the people on socials are saying. Remember, voting for Unrivaled's MVP is live. Go to their website and you can vote. The voting closes on Tuesday, March 11th. So if you want to let your voice be heard in voting for who you think deserves MVP this season, head on down to the Unrivaled website. I'm not seeing anything too interesting on the site. Nothing too interested on X or Twitter, whatever you want to call it. Looking at as I mentioned at the beginning of the stream, Unrivaled is also not Unrivaled. Athletes Unlimited is also playing. It's another pro women's basketball league that takes place during the WNBA off season. That's going on right now. They're playing in their final weekend of the season. Team Ty Harris and Odyssey Sims were the captains for this week. Every week, if you're unfamiliar with Athletes Unlimited, every week there are 4 captains of the 4 teams. They play a game a day. They play 3 games in 3 days. Their schedule's usually like Thursday, Saturday, Sunday, or Thursday, Friday, Saturday. They usually mix it up a bit. And then whoever accumulates the most points that week, the top 4 points accumulators become the captains for the following week, and then it keeps going like that for all 4 weeks. So this week's captains were Ty Harris, Odyssey Sims, Maddie Segrist, and I forgot who the last person was. And Crystal Bradford was the other captain. She, if you're unfamiliar with her, she just signed a training camp contract with the Las Vegas Aces. Her game last night, if you check the highlights channel, I have it up. She had 38 points, hit 10 threes, 11 rebounds. She was absolutely sensational last night for her team in that 98-87 win over Odyssey Sims and them. But this game, it looks like Team Harris won 100-97. Pretty close game. They have one more game on the WNBA app coming up, 6:30 p.m. Oh, that game should have started already, I think. Should have started. All right, let's get back to this game. I'm over here worried about Athletes Unlimited, but let's get back to the matter at hand. Third quarter starting, and we're in play here. Team Vinyl with the basketball. A foul has been called. Foul called on Skylar Diggins Smith. Teaspoon, coach of Team Vinyl, really has her team playing pretty well here. Vinyl inbound down to De'Erica Hamby, who's been absolutely cooking. Hamby out to Ryan Howard. 5 on the shot clock. Ball gets tipped from behind by Diggins Smith, but it hits off of Nafisa and goes out of bounds. 5 seconds on the shot clock for Vinyl to get a shot up. Canada to inbound here. They get it to Ryan Howard. Ryan Howard, no hesitation. 3 is up and good. Ryan Howard, catch and shoot is good. 51-43. Diggins Smith gets to the foul line. Jump shot is up, and she knocks it in. Skylar Diggins Smith knocks down to 2. Canada playing against Alicia Gray goes to the basket, hangs with the left hand, and scores. Jordan Canada with Alicia Gray all over her, hangs and hits. Diggins Smith tries to answer with a 3, does not work. Hamby with another rebound. Hamby up to 11 rebounds here. Hamby over to Ryan Howard. Right side of the floor. Ryan Howard comes off the screen. Stops. 3 is up. Misses. Rebound to Nafisa. Nafisa comes up across half court. Comes off the screen. Steps through. And Canada gets a strip. But Nafisa gets it back. And then Nafisa deflects it out of bounds. They're going to discuss this. The referees are going to discuss this. 53-45. That's a clean strip. And then, that second one might be out. And they do reverse it. Danny says, Jay, do you think Teaspoon should get another WNBA coaching opportunity? Do you think she joins a team as assistant? I think an assistant would probably be better. I think I need to give her. She'd probably be better as an assistant. At this point. Oh wait, backcourt. And they off the inbound, she throws it in the backcourt. But I think for her sake, instead of jumping out of year 1 being a coach. Oh, they switching the call. Ball in play here with Lunar Owls after that confusion there. Alicia Gray with the ball. She loses it, has to throw it up off the rim, bounces around 3-4 times. Diggins Smith hits it out of bounds. They'll go to Vinyl in the end. They're running full court press here, but Vinyl have the ball and they just cross half court. Hand off to Canada. Canada comes off the screen going to the right. Mid-range jump shot is up. Off. Rebound to Fee. Fee throws it up to Diggins Smith, who crosses half court now. Diggins Smith behind the screen, drops it off to Nafisa. Nafisa, patience is good, and she scores the layup. Oh, good lob up to Hamby. Hamby scores foul and 1. De'Erica Hamby on another touchdown play scores and gets fouled. She'll go to the line for 1 free throw worth 1 point. 55-45 56-47 off a made basket. Jordan Canada pinpoint pass, drops it right in the bucket for Dearica Hamby. They did play together, if I'm not mistaken, in LA before Canada was traded to Atlanta as Hamby hits the free throw. 56-47. Alicia Gray comes off the screen, drops it off to Nafisa. The Canada on her, that's too easy. Canada gets scored on by Nafisa. Nafisa finding her groove now. Nafisa up to 14 points. Canada goes behind the back, gets it top of the key to Hamby. Hamby, ball gets deflected and is out of bounds off of Ryan Howard. Turnover to Vinyl. Ball in play here with the Lunar Owls. Alicia Gray comes up the screen, getting to her left-hand side. She throws it up, and they call a foul on Dearica. So Alicia Gray will go to the line for one free throw worth 2 points. Alicia Gray, 10 points on 5 of 13 shooting, 3 rebounds, 3 assists. She's at the foul line. Let's see if she can knock it down. Free throw is up, and she knocks it in. So it's 56-51. 5-point game. Vinyl need to close this quarter well. Lunar Owls, there's never been a lead too big that they can't get around. Oh, Canada tries to go baseline, throws up the reverse layup. It goes too high, and it bounces off the rim. So Ray Burrell checks into the game here. Jordan Canada to the bench. Ball in play here with Lunar Owls. Alicia Gray with the ball. Alicia Gray attacks left against Ryan Howard. Passes it to Diggin Smith. In the post in the feature. Bobbles it. Dribbles back out. She dives on the floor. Passes it to Alicia Gray. 3 on the shot clock. Diggin Smith has to get it up. Diggin Smith throws it up. And that scores at the buzzer. That play was going nowhere. And Diggin Smith bails him out. Diggin Smith being very physical. Oh, and players diving on the floor and everything. Skylar, the Lunar Owls have it. She hesitates and scores. That might be the play of the game there. 56-55. Skylar Diggins Smith on Ray Burrell, diving on the floor. Players trying to get after it, and it ends up in a basket for her, and they call an offensive foul on Ryan Howard. I thought that was an initial foul on Skylar Diggins Smith for pushing Ray Burrell initially, but 4 players diving on the floor. Diggins Smith ends up getting the ball, fakes the pass, throws up the layup, and scores. It's a 1-point game now. Ball in play here with Lunar Owls. A chance to take the lead for the first time in a while. Diggins Smith down to Fee. Good hands by Hamby. She tips it away. Ray Burrell with it now. Ray Burrell left to right crossover. Gets to the paint. Throws up the layup and scores. Ray Burrell avoided the offensive foul. Threw up the layup and scores. Ray Burrell grabbing her wrist a little bit. She's in a little bit of pain. Timeout on the floor here. Ray Burrell got hezzy left to right crossover on Nafisa. Goes up. Avoids the charge and throws up the right hand scoop. It's getting a little. It's staying spicy out here, y'all. I like it. I like it. Let's get to the box score right quick though. 58-55. Lunar Owls on the comeback trail. Vinyl trying to hold on to this third quarter lead. Diggins Smith with 21 points, a team high 21 points. 5 assists. She's being very tenacious on the defensive end. You got Nafisa with 14, Alicia with 12, Courtney and Shakira with 4 still. They're still shooting 11% from 3, 1 for 9 from the 3-point line. You got Dearica Hamby with 23 and 11. You got Ryan Howard with 16, Canada with 11, Aaliyah Boston and Ray Burrell with 4 apiece. Excuse me. Very competitive so far. This game is gonna go. It's coming down to the wire, y'all. It's coming down to the wire. We're at commercial break. If you're just joining, commercial break. Daniel says, Jay, hold on. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Jay, what WNBA team do you think surprises everyone next season? I think the Sparks will surprise some people. I don't know. I think your Sparks will surprise some people. They have them at the bottom of the barrel. Um, but or not the complete bottom, but in that outside looking in spot. But I think Sparks will get into the playoffs. That's my I don't know if you want to call it a hot take, but that's my prediction there. They're interviewing Michelle Wee West, the 2014 U.S. Women's Open champion. Ball and play here. Nafee in the paint attacks De'Erica. De'Erica, great defense. Nafees, she doesn't get it. Aaliyah Boston steals the rebound. So it's Boston, Howard, and Hamby. Hamby pump fakes, gets to the paint, attacks Austin, foul and one. Do they call that continuation? No, they say the foul was on the floor. 58-55 on the floor. Maddox was good. Jay, what do you think about Miss versus Rose? I don't know. I honestly don't know. They missed looked good yesterday, but they played Phantom, and Phantom have been trash too. Um, Rose on a 5 game winning streak. They have the hot streak. Oh, they leave Hamby open for three. Hamby misses. Austin with the rebound. So it's Austin, Williams, and Collier on the floor. Williams gets to the midi. That's where she likes to eat, and she feasts there. 58-57 knocks it down. Ball and play with Boston. Boston had 3 fouls in that first half. Hamby dribbling, throws it out to Boston. Boston, mid-range jump shot, too strong. Rebound, Lunar Owls. They have a chance to take the lead here. Courtney Williams comes off that screen, gets downhill. Ryan Howard falls on the floor. Courtney Williams left wide open, foul line jump shot is good, and the Lunar Owls have the lead here. Ryan Howard tries to get her get back. Hesitation dribble at play and hezzy move goes up left hand scoop and they call a late foul on Shakira Austin. Ryan Howard will go to the line for one free throw worth 2 points. Jay said, Maddox said Jay, who's the biggest threat to us this season. I would say Lynx and Fever. I have to see what the Fever do before I say they're a threat to us. They have made some good moves, but I'm not super sold as of yet. But the Lynx, of course, the Lynx they're bringing back their same team. As Ryan Howard hits the one free throw worth 2 points, they retake the lead 60-59. So the Lynx, of course, the Fever, I have to see. They're definitely going to be in that upper echelon as Williams hits back-to-back middies. I think that's 6 straight for Courtney Williams. Lunar Owls with the lead. Ray Burrell under the basket gets it to Boston. Boston back to Ray. Ray down to Boston. Boston, good seal on Courtney Williams. Mouse in the house and scores. So Aaliyah Boston up to 8 points here, excuse me. Or was it 6? 6 points. 6 points for Aaliyah Boston. Courtney Williams with the ball. Courtney Williams gets to the midi. Gets it to Shakira. Shakira spin move on Ray Burrell. One leg fall away. Bounces around and scores. I had never seen Shakira Austin do that in my life. Yeah, same thing Lisa just said. Who she get that move from? Because I ain't never seen it. Ray Howard over to Burrell. Burrell on the attack. Aaliyah Boston picks up the loose ball. Aaliyah Boston in the post against Nafisa. Hook shot and she gets fouled by Nafisa. So Aaliyah Boston going to the line for free throw. Nafisa chasing the ref down to make her point be heard. Max said, I hope the Liberty beat Aces open tonight. Don't we all? Don't we all? So Aaliyah Boston at the line for one free throw worth 2 points. She's up to 6 points here. On 3 of 5 shooting, 3 rebounds for her. Aaliyah Boston at the line. Free throw is up and good. Aaliyah Boston knocks down the free throw. Vinyl retake the lead. It's going back and forth here in this third quarter. Remember, fourth quarter is untimed. You add 11 to the final score, and that's how you get it. Shakira Austin attacks Boston, goes up, and scores. And Lunar Owls retake the lead. Daniel, I don't think CC joins Unrivaled ever. Ryan Howard on the attack. Ryan Howard attacks, tries to draw the foul, doesn't get it. Courtney Williams on the leak out. Courtney Williams, drops it off to Nafisa, who runs the floor and scores. 3-point game here. Lunar Owls have a 3-point game. This is not what Vinyl wanted here. Ray Burrell, lazy pass, but Aaliyah Boston saves her bacon. Dive on the floor. Ray Burrell gets it back, though. Ray Burrell for 3 in the tie. Air ball. Damn, Ray. Had too much time. 19.7 seconds to go here. Ball in play with the Lunar Owls. They've stormed back to retake the lead here. The first lead since the first quarter. 67-64. Courtney Williams calls for the screen. Shakira Austin sets the screen. Courtney Williams still with it. 4 seconds. 3 seconds. Oh, Courtney throws the pass too high, and that's a shot clock violation. Turnover by the Owls. 6 turnover. 1.7 seconds to go here. Ball in play. Ryan gets it up on the inbound. Oh, she hits it off the front of the rim. It almost went. So we add 11 to the Lunar Owl score. 20-8. Outscored 20-8. Is that correct? Jeez. So 78 points is the target score here for this game. 78. Let me get that up for us. 78 is the target score. Remember, it's an untimed fourth quarter. I just put 7 minutes just to have the time there, but it's an untimed fourth quarter. First to 78 wins. Let me get the box score up for us. 67-64. Lunar Owls storm back to take a 3-point lead going into the fourth quarter. Diggin Smith with 21. Nafisa with 16. 12 from Alicia Gray. 10 from Courtney Williams. And 8 for Shakira. Hamby with 23. 18 for Ryan Howard. 11 for Canada. 8 for Boston. 4 for Burrell. She's had a couple air balls in this game, so gotta at least hit the rim. Give your team a chance here. All right, quick water break. Salute to everybody in the chat watching the stream. Appreciate you guys. Make sure leave a like, subscribe if you're new here. This is game 1 of a 2-game slate tonight. We will be doing game 2 as well. Remember at the poll at the beginning of the stream, 87% said Lunar Owls, including myself. We'll see if they can hold on to get the win here. All right, we're still in the commercial break here. Still in a commercial break, so you're not missing anything. It's crazy. Lunar Owls 1 for 9 from 3 and still have the lead here. They are shooting 58% otherwise from the field on 29 of 50. Both teams shooting over 50%. Turnover battle, 8 for Vinyl, 3 for Lunar Owls. I don't know why they said 6 turnovers. That's 3. Now let's look at the play-by-play right quick. I want to see how that quarter sort of ended. Oh, I keep doing that. There we go. Scroll down. So they were just going back and forth, really. Shakira Austin, Nafisa. Courtney Williams had a couple baskets in a row here. Courtney Williams. She had 6 points in a row. All right, fourth quarter about to start. So fourth quarter about to start here. Looks like Diggin Smith and Shakira will start the quarter on the bench. So that means Williams, Nafisa, and Alicia Gray will start. They get a jump ball. Vinyl get the possession arrow in their favor. So good defensive stop for Vinyl to start this quarter. 67-64. Canada, Hamby, Howard on the floor. Howard, handoff to Canada. Canada to her left. Out to Ryan, 3-point line. Gets the screen from Hamby, going to her left. 2 seconds. Ryan, off balance, jump shot is too strong. Chased down by Williams. Williams drops it off to Alicia Gray for 3, and she rattles it in. They finally hit another 3, and it's a 6-point game just like that. You don't want to keep Lunar Owls close, because if their shots from 3 start to fall, this quarter could be over quickly. Canada loses the ball, gets out to Hamby. Hamby on the attack, attacks Fee, and both refs call a foul. So Hamby will go to the line for 1 free throw worth 2 points. Hamby with 23 on 10 of 15 shooting, so very efficient night for her. The foul line has been her Achilles heel in that first half. Hamby knocks down the 1 free throw worth 2 points to make it a 4-point game. Con Landing said the Las Vegas Aces have. What's up, Con Landing? The Las Vegas Aces have turned over half their roster from a year ago. Yeah, Hamby to the basket, gets stripped. Oh, they call a late foul on Courtney Williams on the drive. So that means Hamby back to the line. Yeah, that's true. Who are they returning? Asia Wilson, Chelsea Gray, Jackie Young, Kia Stokes. That's the 4, right? And well, Kirsten Bell if you count her. So Courtney Williams to the bench. I think Diggins Smith checks in. Yes, she does. Hamby, she knew she missed a free throw, lane violation. She's been struggling from the line. She's left probably 8 points on the line tonight, which would be the difference in this game. She made the free throw last night to win them the game and has been struggling tonight. 70-66, 4-point game. First to 78 wins. Diggins Smith gets downhill, pump fake, foul by Nafisa. Nafisa will go to the line for 1 free throw worth 2 points. That's a hard play to guard. That pick and roll between Diggins Smith and Nafisa. Hard play to guard. Nafisa at the line for 1 free throw worth 2 points. The lighting in the arena, they said there's a malfunction, so they're trying to address that. They're still trying to fix this lighting here. So we're Nafisa's at the line, just waiting to shoot this free throw as they adjust. All right, so they got it addressed. Nafisa, 1 free throw worth 2 points is up, and she misses. Nafisa's been struggling from the line tonight as well. Ball over to Canada. Canada looks to attack. Pump fake, spins, throws up a floater. That was not a good shot. Airballs it. 4-point game. Skylar Diggins Smith gets downhill. Snatch back dribble over the feet. Back to Diggins Smith. Diggins Smith does the swing through move. Draws the foul on Canada. Hand in the cookie jar. I don't know if they're gonna call that a shooting foul. I don't think they give that swing through move a shooting. 5 fouls on Jordan Canada. She's had a tough night guarding Skylar. Nafisa with the ball. Nafisa back to Skylar. Skylar attacks. Foul line jump shot off. Rebound to Canada. Vinyl, they got to get buckets here. Vinyl get the ball down to Hamby. Hamby shoots right over Nafisa and scores. 2-point game here. 70-68. Hamby with 27. Alicia Gray with the ball here. Out to Skylar Diggins Smith. And ball gets deflected by Hamby. 3 seconds to go. Oh, Hamby gets the steal on Nafisa in the backcourt and scores. Ties the game. Kept the pressure on Nafisa. Picked her pocket in the backcourt. Easy layup. 70-70. First to 78 wins. Vinyl not going down without a fight. Oh, Skylar Diggins-Smith, spin move on Canada. Canada can't foul there. She has 5. Jordan Canada tries to attack Nafisa with the foul. So now Jordan Canada will go to the line for 1 free throw worth 2 points. That's 5 fouls on Nafisa. So you got 5 on Nafisa, 5 on Canada. Jordan Canada, 11 points, 8 assists tonight. Can she knock this down? Oh, in and out. 72-70. That might be the difference. Let's see if it comes back to haunt them. Nafisa looks to attack. Gets it to Diggins-Smith. Diggins-Smith goes, attacks the basket, left-hand side, hangs, bounces around, gets her own rebound. Put back is good. 4 points away, Lunar Owls. You let her miss her own layup, get her own rebound, and put it back. Pump fake by Ryan. Ryan, good pocket pass to De'Erica on the roll. What a pass by Ryan Howard. And it's it's 74-72. I think I have the score wrong. Yes, I do. Oh, Diggins-Smith, as I take the points away, she hits a long 2. Now they're 2 points away. 76-72. Vinyl trying to respond here. 4-point game. Ryan Howard with the ball, guarded by Alicia Gray. Ryan Howard, snatchback dribble for 3 off the side of the rim. Next basket wins for Lunar Owls. Hand off to Alicia Gray. Alicia Gray attacks, throws up the floater, and they call a foul. Oh. Hamby wants to challenge this. Teaspoon over here yelling at the ref like, yo, I'm trying to review it and you just ignoring me. Like, so they're going to review this foul call here. Going to review this foul call. 76-72. I mean, they have nothing to lose here. If they win it, it's beneficial. If they lose it, then it's still foul. It's still free throws anyway. But Lunar Owls trailing basically the whole game from the middle of the first quarter on, retake the lead in the third quarter, and now they're 2 points away. I did say those 2 free throws, that free throw from Hamby and that free throw from Jordan Canada was going to come back to haunt them, and it does. If we look at the box score here, free throw wise, they're 5 for 11 from the free throw line, so that's a ton of points left on the field. De'Erica Hamby 2 for 6, Jordan Canada 1 for 3. So you're just leaving. You can't leave 3 points on the line against a team like the Lunar Owls, who are 9-1 on their way to 10-1 here, if this call stands. So the coaches for Vinyl are drawing up this play here. We'll see if they even get to use it, because if this call stands, then it doesn't even make sense. They're playing Starships. Who sings that song again? I don't even know. Yeah. Do 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 do. They over here promoing this Galaxy. I'm not a big fan of Galaxies. I'm a Pixel guy anyway, even though I have an iPhone, but it is what it is. Let's see what the ruling stands. So Alicia Gray will go to the line for the free throw to end this game and make Lunar Owls the first team to double-digit wins in Unrivaled. So Alicia Gray at the line to seal the deal. Jordan Canada over here trying to put some juju on her Atlanta Dream teammate, grabbing her hands and all that. A little gamesmanship there. Alicia Gray, 88% foul shooter, so you know what that means. Game, set, match. Lunar Owls with the win. They come back to get the win over Vinyl. So now if in this next game, if Rose lose, they will get the number one, clinch the number one seed. I'm gonna update the teams. They doing their whole hootie hoo bit. 10-1 for Lunar Owls. Vinyl moved to 5-7. So looking at the final box score here, final box score. You got Skylar Diggins Smith finishes with a game high. Oh no, a team high 27 points, 5 assists. Alicia Gray with 17. Nafisa with 16. Courtney Williams with 10. Shakira with 8. Vinyl, Dearica Hamby with a game high 31 points, 11 rebounds. You got Ryan Howard with 18. Jordan Canada with 11. Aaliyah Boston with 8. Ray Burrell with 4. Alicia Gray with the game winning free throw. 78-72. They move to 10-1. They asked it, that was a little petty. They asked if they would be watching that second game, and Rose is the team who beat Lunar Owls before, and they were like doing a little games, was a little mocking them with that hootie hoo thing. So they said we will be watching and doing that little hootie hoo chant that they do. So that's the game, y'all. 78-72 final score from this first game. We have a little break until game two starts. Have a little break until game two starts between Mist and Rose. That will be game two. So they said after the break, they're gonna break down the top candidates for unrivaled MVP. You would have to think Nafisa's in that category. Chelsea Gray as well, probably Skylar as well. So we shall see. Salute to everybody still here. Salute, salute. We have a little break. You can go grab your snacks, your drinks, take a little bathroom break because I don't know exactly when they're supposed to start game two. Probably in the next 10 minutes or so. So they already updated the standings here at the bottom of the screen. Lunar Owls at 10-1. Vinyl moved down to the 4 seed. They're 5-7. So let me update for the next game the standings here because now Rose are still the 2 seed and Mist are still the 5 seed, so nothing to adjust there. I think Laces just moved back up to 3. So we're in pretty much like halftime or over not even halftime. Midway between game 1 and game 2. Let me see if I don't know how much time until the second game, but let me just put some time up. I'm gonna say about 10 minutes or so. Time is 7:15 on the East Coast right now. So let's say 7:25. That time may be inaccurate, excuse me. Once they give an updated time, I will update you all here. Salute to everybody on the stream. So looking at the box score from the previous game, looks like Skylar Diggins Smith and Dearica Hamby will both get a highlight video. So be on the lookout for that sometime tomorrow, most likely. I got a lot to catch up on over the weekend. Highlights, so make sure let me just update my notes here so I know who to make highlights for. So we got Lunar Owls versus Vinyl on March 1st, 3/1/2025. 3/1/2025. All right, cool. And then there we go. I was like, why isn't this working? So we got Skylar Diggins Smith. She finished with 27 points and 5 assists in the win. And we got De'Erica Hamby finished with 31 points and 11 rebounds. 31P 11. All right, cool. So we're good to go now. Where's fun? 3/1/2025. All right, we good now. Just have to update that, and we're good to go. Let's see what the social media is talking about. All right, all right. They're coming back to the broadcast. They want to talk about. They're talking about the MVP candidate. So I'll update y'all what they say. So the race to MVP, Lisa and Brendan's top candidates. They have number 1, Nafisa Collier, who leads the league in scoring, 25 points, 10 rebounds. You got Chelsea Gray at number 2 with 19 points and 5.8 assists, leads the league in assists. Kayla McBride with 22 points. Jeez, I was watching that. Sorry, I'm gonna rewind this right quick so I can see what they talk about. Hey, rewind. There we go. Pause. So they have Kayla McBride at number 3 with 22.7 points, 6.2 rebounds. Ryan Howard with 20.2 points, 37 made 3-pointers. She leads the league in that category. And De'Erica Hamby at number 5 with 21.8 points, 9.5 rebounds. So you have 2 Vinyl, 1 Laces, 1 Rose, and 1 Lunar Owl for Lisa and Brendan's top candidates here. Let me get back live. So Chelsea Gray been a big reason why Team Rose have won 5 in a row. She's been stuffing the stat sheet on all ends, hitting the 3, dishing it off. And Angel Reese, of course, over the last couple of games has been doing her thing as well. Kayla McBride is next on their list. Kayla McBride, even when everybody was hurt, she was the last one standing, and she kept trying to keep her team in games. McBride leads the league in minutes per game. So that's their list. I think they talk about Ryan Howard now. 37 3-pointers made. Wow. I'm want to look at the player stats from the season. I think they're doing the introduction of players in the background as they're talking about this right now. All right, they're doing the player introductions right now. Doing player introductions, so they should be returning. They're going to one more commercial break, and then we should be back to start game 2. Salute to everybody still hanging around. Salute to everybody still hanging around as we wait. Mm, 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 mm. Looking at, I want to go look at Athletes Unlimited, what's going on in that league right now, because they're playing right now as well. Team Seagrass versus Team Bradford. Team Seagrass up 37-35. Maddie Seagrass has been on an absolute rampage in Athletes Unlimited. She might win the I guess the whatever the award is for being the top points getter. I guess you would call it the MVP. I'm not sure what they call it in Athletes Unlimited, but Maddie Seagrass been on an absolute tier in Athletes Unlimited. I'm gonna pull up some of her stats to show you. Dallas Wings fans should be happy with what they have returning to their team. In Maddie Seagrass play. Let me show you. Let me show you what she's been absolutely destroying in Athletes Unlimited. Let me see if I can zoom in. There we go. And then I'm gonna move across the points and see the way they have it laid out. You can't see the points and rebounds. Let me see if I can drag things over. You don't really need the minutes per game. Um, yeah, but it's so annoying how they have it like this. Let me see if I zoom out, what happens? Yeah, the way they have it sucks. But just looking at her point totals, she started off. Oh, it goes the earliest to latest. So 23, 26, 16, 19, 35, 25, 35, 23, 29, 26, and tonight so far she has 8. If you look at her rebounding as well, she's been beasting on the boards 10, 5, 8, 8, 12, 7, 9, 11, 9, 10, and 3. She hasn't been shooting the 3 as much. But she's still capable from out there. She's been feasting in the mid range and in the paint. So Dallas Wings should be excited to see Maddie Seagrass when the WNBA season starts, especially if they get Paige Beckers. You're gonna have Paige Beckers, Arike Gumbawale. Then you'll have Maddie Seagrass, I'm assuming, at the 3. Let me record this. Whoops. And geez, they didn't even give like no leeway, y'all. Game 3 has started. My goodness. Ball and play here for game 3. Vandersloot is in the starting lineup. See, they didn't even give me a chance to adjust. They just announced it announced it and went from there. Rose with the first basket though, Angel Reese with the rebound. That's annoying. I'm gonna adjust the starters on the floor. Angel for the jump shot from 3 is off. Stewie down to Rakia. Rakia pump fakes, shoots over Chelsea, and short rebound to Chelsea Gray. So Vandersloot started for Jewel Lloyd, y'all. They said personal reasons, I believe. As Chelsea Gray knocks down the jump shot, that's 4-0 Rose. Stewie down the lane, blows by Angel Reese and scores. So Brianna Stewart gets missed on the board here. Man, somebody cooking in the building. I smell some food. It's getting me hungry. All right, so I fixed that. We have a steal. Vandersloot on the run. Vandersloot foul line jump shot, bounces around, rebound to Reese. So we have some teammates on the floor for opposing teams here. We have Vandersloot and Angel Reese, both playing for the Chicago Sky next season. Chelsea Gray with the ball off balance and score. She wanted a foul on that shot. It's 2-6. Rose 6, missed 2. Brianna Stewart finds Rakia Jackson. Pass a little too strong, and it goes out of bounds. Rakia with the burgundy here. Oh, why do I have Kalia? See, I didn't even change this either. Kalia Copper is not starting. Look at me. All over the place. Lexi Hull been starting. Oh, Lexi Hull to the basket and scores. Rakia Jackson in the paint against Lexi Hull, and they call a travel, I believe. Travel on the floor. All right, I think we should be good now. Ball in play here. Ball in play here with Rose. It's 8-2 Rose, 8-2. Chelsea Gray to the basket, gets the left hand scoop, misses. Angel Reese gets the offensive rebound, goes up against Stewie and scores. 10-2. That's where Rose feast on the offensive boards, courtesy of Angel Reese. Salute to Stewie and misses. Reese with the rebound. Reese over to Lexi Hull. Lexi Hull out to Chelsea Gray. Down to Reese. Reese gets the pass and scores. And we have a timeout on the floor. 10-point game already. 12-2. Rose are starting to blossom at the right time. 12-2 already. Lexi Hull out to Chelsea Gray. Chelsea Gray notices the mismatch. Salute guarding Reese in the paint. Reese gets the basket. And it's 12-2. They're running up and down the floor quickly. Let's see how long the missed legs can deal with this pace. So you already got Chelsea Gray with 6, Angel Reese with 4, Lexi Hull with 2. Six, 4, and 2. For missed, you only have 2 from Brianna Stewart. They've taken 5 shots so far. Missed. They can't get behind too far now. They got to keep this close. Have to keep this close. You see, they didn't even update the starting lineup on the Unrivaled account, but is what it is. I know everybody was doubting Nola Henry's cachet in coaching, and she's actually has them playing well. Dejanay Carrington, Dejanay and Aaliyah Edwards first off the bench here for miss with Stewart. Brianna Stewart in the post, shoots over Lexi Hull, too strong. Rebound to Lexi. Angel Reese, sorry. Chelsea Gray over to Lexi Hull. Lexi Hull attacks Stewie, misses. Stewie with the rebound. Over to Dejanay. Dejanay stops, pops. 3, good. Dejanay, first shot is a 3. Not known as a 3-point shooter, but she knocks it down. It's 12-5. Gray over to Hull. Hull over to Reese. Reese, Dejanay jumps the passing lane, gets the steal. Dejanay hangs, hits, and 1. Draws the foul on Lexi Hull, scores the basket. I think she fell on her tailbone there, but she scores anyway. Dejanay off the bench, a quick 5 points, doing what she does best. Play defense and scores. Dejanay for the 3-point play, and she knocks it down. So Dejanay with a quick 6 off the bench. 12-8 Rose. Ball to Chelsea Gray, guarded by Stewie. Lexi Hull with the ball over to Angel Reese. Angel Reese faces up on Aaliyah Edwards. She missed Lexi Hull in the paint. She goes up, scoop layup. Aaliyah Edwards gets the rebound. Throws it to Stewie. Stewie on the run, goes up, left hand layup, rolls off. Tipped out by Lexi Hull. Angel Reese missed that Lexi Hull cut. I don't know. There was some miscommunication from missed and left Lexi Hull wide open under the basket. Brittany Sykes checks in for Lexi Hull. Inbound from DeJournette to Aaliyah Edwards over to Stewie. Stewie, foul line jump shot. She doesn't even hit the rim, I don't think. Brittany Sykes gets into the paint. Jump shot over DeJournette, trickles it in, and her first shot is good. It's 8-14. I have 8-14, y'all. DeJournette getting downhill, goes reverse on Angel Reese, misses the scoop, and ball tips around. Rose recover it. Chelsea Gray looks to attack Stewie. Pull back for the midi, and too strong. Rebound to Stewie. Stewie in transition, looks to attack, drops it off to Aaliyah Edwards, spins on Angel Reese, goes up, too strong, draws the foul on Reese. So Aaliyah Edwards will go to the line for one free throw worth 2 points. So Rakia Jackson checks in for Breanna Stewart. She gets her first breather. She's 1 for 5. Aaliyah Edwards free throw is up and bounces it in. So missed into double figures now. 4-point game, 14-10. 14-10. Sykes. Oh, lazy pass. DeJournette gets a finger on it, but Rose recover. 7 on the shot clock. Chelsea Gray attacks. Gets cut off. Rakia Jackson over to... Oh, DeJournette with the block. DeJournette is everywhere. She already has a steal and a block. DeJournette Carrington doing what she does best. Play great on-ball defense. 14-10. Let me run my clock down. There's 2:19 to go here in this first quarter. DeJournette gets it to Aaliyah Edwards. So it's... Oh, Rakia. They leave her wide open for 3. Rakia, top of the key 3, knocks it down. It's a 1-point game. So missed overcome that double-digit deficit. Settle in, and now it's a 1-point game here. Brittany Sykes with the ball. Attacks Rakia Jackson. Gets to the basket. Oh, Rakia with the block, but they called a foul. Don't get it. She gets a tech. They call an immediate tech on Rakia. So Rakia Jackson with the tech. Oh, I think that was a clean block. They may say the body. I don't know if she made it or not. Whoever shot it made it for Rose. It was Chelsea Gray. They were showing the replay. So now Brittany Sykes will shoot the one free throw worth 2 points. Sykes' free throw is up, and she knocks it down. So that's a 3-point possession there for Rose. 17-13 here. DeJournette playing some point guard. DeJournette attacks, gets under the basket, handoff to Aaliyah Edwards. Oh, they call a foul on Angel Reese. Are you going to call the foul, the tech on Reese now? You got... So they don't call the tech there, but they called the tech on Rakia Jackson on the other end. Very interesting. Angel Reese already with 2 fouls. So Angel Reese will have to go to the bench. So Aaliyah Edwards at the line to shoot free throws here. Well, free throw, I should say. 1 free throw worth 2 points. So Aaliyah Edwards' free throw is up and good for Aaliyah Edwards. So we have had a couple controversial calls according to the players so far. It's resulted in points either way. Sykes gets into the paint, shoots the turnaround. Aaliyah Edwards gets the rebound over her Mystics teammate, Brittany Sykes. Carrington corner to Sloot, who checks in for 3. And the Mist retake the lead. Sloot with the 3, and it's 18-17. Mist with the lead. Gray, Ariel Atkins checks in, the new Chicago Sky player. Oh, and there was a miscommunication between the ex-teammates. Oh, they say it was a deflection. Is it? Yeah, so there was a deflection, so it stays with Rose. Oh no, they switched the possession. It goes to Miss. So it's a turnover for Rose. So it's Sloot, Carrington, and Edwards for Mist, Gray, Atkins, and Sykes for Rose. Dejanay with the ball. Top of the key here. 5 on the shot clock. Dejanay looks to attack. Gets downhill. Bumps off Sykes. Shoots the fall away. And rebound to Sykes. Chelsea Gray over to Sykes. Sykes looks to attack Dejanay. Right to left crossover into the paint. Just throws up a wild shot. It goes over the basket and it's a turnover. 43 seconds to go here. Players complaining about fouls. I didn't even put a poll for this game. I totally did not put a poll. I'm gonna put one up at the end of the first. I was so busy talking about other foolishness. Ball and play with Vandersloot. Gets it to Dejanay. Dejanay down to Aaliyah Edwards. Aaliyah Edwards gets the ball stripped by Chelsea Gray in the post. Chelsea Gray, transition 3, short. Gets her own rebound. Ball down to Sykes, guarded by Aaliyah Edwards. Sykes into the paint, pump fake, throws up the hook shot. Aaliyah Edwards secures it, gets it to Dejanay. 20 seconds to go here. Dejanay doesn't have numbers, but she shoots the mid-range jump shot, bounces around, and in. So Dejanay Carrington carrying the offense here. She's up to 8 points, and they have a 3-point lead. 9 seconds to go here. 8, 7, 6. Gray with the ball, top of the key. Oh, crossover on Dejanay, midi, cash. 1-point game here. Dejanay throws it up from half court, and that's the end of the first. So after a couple controversial foul calls here, Missed 20, Rose 19. Let me get this poll up really quickly. It's still a close game, so it shouldn't determine your answers. Who wins game 2? Missed, Rose. Excuse me. Start that poll. Make sure you fill out the poll. I'll end it at the end of this commercial break. Mr. Rose, who gets the win tonight? 20-19 so far in this game. Let me put the box score up for us while we have time as well. 20-19 to score. 20-19. Let me zoom in so you get a little closer look. So far, Vandersloot with 3. 3 from Rakia Jackson, but she has 2 fouls. 2 from Stewie. 8 from Dejanay, a team high. 4 for Aaliyah Edwards. You got on Rose side, Chelsea Gray with 9, Angel Reese with 4, but she has 2 fouls as well. 2 for Lexi Hall, 4 for Sykes. Atkins hasn't scored as of yet. Rose hasn't hit a 3. 3 so far for Mist. Turnover wise, 4 for Rose, 3 for Mist. Something to keep an eye on. Get your vote in. Get your vote in. Who will win this game? I'll end the poll at the end of this commercial break. The first quarter has just ended. The score is 20-19. Miss have the lead. The Miss played last night. This is I think this is Rose's first game of the weekend. Because what are they? They're 6-4. Yeah, this is their first game of the weekend. They'll next play on Monday. Still in commercial, y'all. Still in commercial. Right, looks like this quarter. What is this? I don't know what is happening on this. They're showing a commercial. I don't know what happened. Oh, this is a weird commercial. Crunch, chocolate bar commercial. All right, so they're coming back from the break. Maddox said, did Stewie I don't know what you're asking me. Oh, somebody with a Liberty jersey on right behind Brianna Stewart. That's funny as hell. All right, so I'm end this poll as we go into game 2. Let me end this poll before y'all start cheating. Ball and play. Dejanay to the basket, foul, and one Dejanay Carrington. So Dejanay, she has up to 10 points carrying the offense for the Mist. Stewie did score. She's a 1 for 5. She only has 2 points. Brianna Stewart. Dejanay Carrington getting downhill. Dejanay for the 3-point play. Oh, she misses off the back rim. 22-19, missed with the lead. You wouldn't know they were down 2-12 in the first quarter. Have climbed back into this game. Lexi Hull pump fakes, throws up an off-balance jump shot, rebound to Dejanay. So it's Sloot, Dejanay, and Stewie. Ball down to Stewie. Stewie goes up. They say it's before the shot. The foul by Ariel Atkins. 22-19. My clock is fast now. Before I was behind. Now I'm ahead. 6:34 to go in this quarter. Ball inbounded to Dejanay over to Sloot. It's Hull, Atkins, and Gray on the floor. Sloot gets the ball down to Stewie. Stewie attacks Hull, and she draws the foul on Lexi Hull. Brianna Stewart should be feasting down here. She's the tallest player, I think, on the floor right now. Stewie with averaging 18.8 points, 11.3 rebounds for the Mist. Angel Reese checks back in with 2 fouls. This is an interesting decision. Free throw is up, and Stewie misses the free throw. She hasn't been having the greatest free throw showing in Unrivaled. Angel Reese attacks Brianna Stewart. She goes up and scores right over Stewie. 22-21, Angel Reese comes in and gets to work. Oh, Sloot with the blow by, gets to her left hand and scores on her new teammate, Ariel Atkins. It's back to a 3-point game, 24-21. Gray comes off the screen. Snatchback dribble over Carrington. Midi is up and off. Sloot chases down the rebound. Sloot to Stewie. Stewie on the attack to Dejanay on the cut. Dejanay with the layup. Great assist from Stewie to Dejanay. And it's a 5-point game, 26-21. Dejanay up to 12 points here in this first half. Gray spin pass over to Angel Reese. Angel Reese faces up on Stewie, attacks, and they call a foul on Brianna Stewart. So first foul on Brianna Stewart. Angel Reese looking to attack Brianna Stewart. She's averaging 13 points and 11 rebounds a game. She has a double-double in 4 straight games. Angel Reese free throw is up, and she misses the free throw. Rebound to Dejanay. 26-21. Dejanay with the ball, playing the point, comes off the screen, going to her left. Dejanay drop pass to Stewie. Stewie gets fouled by Ariel Atkins on the push. So Brianna Stewart will go to the line for free throws. Sorry, for 1 free throw worth 2 points. So Atkins will check out. Sykes will check back in. Been a tough unrivaled start for Ariel Atkins. So Stewie at the line, free throw is up, and she knocks down this one. So it's 1 free throw worth 2 points, 28-21. Chelsea Gray picks it up after she letting it roll. Gray on the attack. Sykes wants to post up Sloot. Sloot's fighting. Oh, Stewie with the long arm of the law, but doesn't secure the steal. Gets it to Gray. Gray pump fake. Steps back. 3 is up. Misses. Fight for the rebound. Angel Reese, 1 arm rebound. Doesn't get it. Stewie tips the rebound to herself. Stewie walks into a 3. Misses. Carrington offensive rebound. Gets her own rebound, and they call a travel, I think, because it didn't hit the rim. She should have just came down and went back up. She should have just came back down and then went back up for the layup. She tried to catch it off the miss and put it up. It was an air ball. and she caught it back. You can't do that. Chelsea Gray with the ball. 28-21. Angel Reese posting up Stewie. Faces up. Shoots the jump shot over her. Misses. Rebound to Sloot. Sloot on the run. Sloot over to Stewie. Stewie attacks and gets the layup to fall. The two ex-teammates on the Liberty, Sloot and Stewie, combined there for a layup. Miss getting to work here. They up to a 9-point game. 30-21. Chelsea Gray spins on Dejanay, goes reverse layup. That was tough. Chelsea Gray and scores a right-hand layup on the left-hand side off the spin. Stewie saves the ball from going out of bounds. Stewie looks to attack, gets in the corner to Sloot over Angel Reese, and Sloot been knocking down the three. Gives her a little look like, yo, we gonna be doing this during the season. Sloot likes that left corner three. Chelsea Gray dancing with the ball, throws it out to Sykes. Sykes for three. Oh, halfway down and out. Stewie with the rebound. Gets it out to, Brianna Stewart threw it in between two teammates and too far. It's a turnover to Mist. Carrington, I think, checks out. She's been a great energy person for the Mist. Rakia Jackson with those 2 fouls checks back in. Rakia Jackson has her right hand wrapped as Stewie sits down as well. So it was Edwards, Sloot, and Jackson. Gray to the basket, and as soon as Rakia comes back in, she gets another foul. That's 3 fouls on Rakia. Oh, they say second. So she just has the tech, and she had the tech and the foul earlier. So that's just her second foul, Rakia Jackson. 10-point game here. 1 free throw worth 2 points. Chelsea Gray knocks it down. Back to single digits here. 33-25, 3:35 to go. Sloot with the ball. Picks up her dribble. Gets it to Aaliyah Edwards. Aaliyah Edwards back out to Sloot. Top of the key. Sloot gets it down to Rakia. In the post against Brittany Sykes. Spins off her. Goes reverse. Doesn't get the... Throws it out to Gray. Oh, over the head pass to Sykes. Sykes goes and smokes the left-hand layup. That would have been a highlight play. Aaliyah Edwards drops it off to Rakia, goes up, and Angel Reese affects that play on the defensive end. Chelsea Gray, she tries to fit that in there. Turnover, Aaliyah Edwards, and they foul in transition. Chelsea Gray tried to really thread the needle there on a spin pass from full court into the paint, and the Mist get the steal there. We have a timeout here, y'all. Timeout, officials timeout as we go to break. Let me blur out these other players who are hurt. Azare Stevens and Kalia Copper are still hurt, y'all. They're in street clothes, so they will not be playing tonight. So they just have Ariel Atkins and Brittany Sykes as the backup players here. We're in commercial now. We are in commercial. Salute to everybody still hanging around. Appreciate you guys. Let me get the box score up for us. Mist 33-25 over Rose. Rose on a 5-game winning streak. They've run into a very competitive Mist team on the second night of a back-to-back. Dejanay Carrington carrying the offense for Mist. Dejanay with 12 points, 4 rebounds, has a block and a steal. Leads the team in scoring. 8 from Courtney Vandersloot, hits 2 corner threes. Brianna Stewart with 6. 3 from Rakia and 4 from Aaliyah Edwards. For Rose, you got Chelsea Gray with 13 to lead all scorers. 6 from Angel Reese, she has 2 fouls. 2 from Lexi Hull, 4 from Sykes, and none from Atkins. Looks like they're coming back to the broadcast now. Let's see how Team Rose responds here. It looks like Chelsea Gray's in a little bit, not a full boot, but like one of those little boots. Oh, you got Gunna and Turbo, rapper and producer here at Unrivaled. JP was good. YouTube doesn't show your live like it does with other channels. I don't know why. They hating on your boy. They not trying to let me get to It's funny hearing like older folk talk about the new age of rappers. 33-25. Aaliyah Edwards free throw is up and misses. Angel Reese with the rebound. They talk about Gunna songs. This is hilarious. Angel Reese. Oh, sorry. Chelsea Gray with the drop off to Angel Reese. Oh, Vandersloot with the block. Angel Reese gets her own rebound out and scores. So it's 33-27. Oh, Brittany Sykes gets to. Oh, she almost gets to steal on Vandersloot. It goes out of bounds though. I'm gonna check my settings. I don't know if there's anything I could check, JP, to see. But make sure you can turn the noti bell on the channel. It should notify you once I go live. Ball and play here with Vandersloot and bumped by Brittany Sykes. Missed her in the bonus, so it looks like Sloot will be shooting free throws or a free throw for 2 points. So Vandersloot at the line for one free throw worth 2 points. Lexi Hull checks in for Brittany Sykes here. Free throw is up and good. I'm not too sure then, JP. I'm a little confused there. But I'm glad you found me anyway. I'm glad you're in the chat now. Um Chelsea Gray with the ball, guarded by Rakia. Gets to the basket, tries to reverse it, and they call a foul on Rakia Jackson. Rakia Jackson falls down, and she still ends up getting the foul call. 35-27. No way. I hope Rakia didn't just get tossed. Rakia Jackson just got ejected. Rakia Jackson just got ejected. Yeah, Rakia Jackson gets ejected. I hope nobody bet on her tonight. She was Chelsea Gray hits the technical free throw. So now the Mist are down a player now. Rakia Jackson gets ejected. And then Chelsea Gray hits the one free throw worth 2 points. So now it's a 5-point game. So I'm gonna gray out everybody who's not playing now. Vandersloot to Stewie in the spin. Stewie attacks and rolls it in. Brianna Stewart on the attack. She's gonna have to play big today now that Rakia's out. So they're playing with a 4-player rotation now, Missed. Chelsea Gray shoots over Aaliyah Edwards, bounces around Stewie with the rebound, gets it to Sloot. 7-point game here. Sloot gets it down to Aaliyah Edwards. Aaliyah Edwards steps through and gets fouled by Chelsea Gray. So, they call it travel first? They call it travel on Aaliyah Edwards first before the foul call. Wow, Rakia Jackson gets ejected. That could play big dividends here for Rose. Chelsea Gray over to Reese. Reese to Lexi Hull, top of the key. Lexi Hull over to Chelsea Gray. Chelsea Gray on the attack. Snatchback dribble. Foul line jump shot up and good. That's where Chelsea Gray feast. Chelsea Gray up to 18 points. Brianna Stewart over to Sloot. Sloot pump fakes from 3. Gets into the paint. Gets stripped by Chelsea Gray. Sloot recovers it. Now Stewie for 3. Halfway in and out. And Aaliyah Edwards gets fouled on the rebound. Aaliyah Edwards gets popped in the face on that rebound. She'll go to the line for one free throw worth 2 points. She plays with a mask, but doesn't have the mask on today. She gets hit in the face. Dangerous. Aaliyah Edwards free throw is up and off the back rim. 5-point game here. Missed her up at least 10. 9-10, and now it's a 5-point game. A minute to go here. Lexi Hull with the ball. Lexi Hull comes off the screen, attacks, and Stewie with the block. Gets it to Aaliyah Edwards. DeJournay with the spin. DeJournay dribbles back out. DeJournay attacks, hands it off to Edwards. Dangerous pass there. It's a turnover. Too much traffic down there. Gray over to Hull, and Lexi Hull gets blocked. DeJournay tries to save it, but it goes out of bounds. Edwards with the block on that Hull three. Great block there by Aaliyah Edwards. DeJournay tried to save it. Ball in play to Gray. Guarded by DeJournay. She spins, gets cut off. Fall away jump shot. Bounces off the front of the rim and in. Now it's a 3-point game. 37-34. Stewie with the ball. Over to DeJournay. Right side of the floor. Wants to screen other side. DeJournay gets the screen going to her right. DeJournay drops it off to Aaliyah Edwards. Goes up. Left hand layup is good. They have the size advantage on that play. 39-34. Aaliyah Edwards up to 4 points. No, 6 points, excuse me. Chelsea Gray with 20 in the first half. Chelsea Gray steps back for the midi. Oh, they keep leaving her open at that same spot, and she's letting them pay. We have a foul there by Reese. That might be 3 on Angel Reese. So she has 3 fouls. Silly foul there. As Stewart will go to the line for 1 free throw worth 2 points with 5 seconds left on the clock. Reese goes to the bench. Stewie free throw is good. Extends the lead. 41-36. 4 seconds. 3 seconds. 2 seconds. 1 second. Gray shoots the 3. Oh! Hits the 3 over Brianna Stewart and cuts the lead to 2 at half. 41-39. Chelsea Gray step back 3 at the buzzer. And puts up the phone celebration. Good contest by Stewie. Wow, wow, wow. What a way to end that quarter. Let's get the box score up here. 41-39 at the half. Mist had I have the wrong thing up here. Mist had the big lead. I'm sorry, the Rose had a big lead, 12-2 in the beginning of the game. Mist clawed back to take the lead after the end of the first. And they still have the lead here. They had a big lead. They had about a 10-point lead in this quarter. It is now 2. Looking at the box score here, Courtney Vandersloot with 10 points and 3 assists. Brianna Stewart, 10 points on 3 of 9 shooting. She has 4 assists and a block. Rakia Jackson had 3 points and 5 fouls before she got ejected from this game. Picked up 2 technical fouls. DeJournay Carrington was carrying the offense early. Has 12 points, 4 rebounds. Aaliyah Edwards with 6. For Rose, Chelsea Gray with 25 first half points to go with 4 rebounds and 2 assists with 2 steals as well. Angel Reese with 8 points and 3 fouls. 2 points for Lexi Hull, 4 for Brittany Sykes, none for Ariel Atkins. So Chelsea Gray carrying the offense here for Team Rose. That's unfortunate that Rakia Jackson ends up getting tossed in this game. On the second night of a back-to-back, you need all the bodies and help you can get. That's a tough one. I'm looking on social media trying to see what the people are saying about that ejection. That's that's really unfortunate. Not even sort of. That's really unfortunate for Rakia Jackson there. It said prayers up for Ty Harris. What happened to Ty Harris? Did Ty Harris hurt herself? Get hurt? I mean, I'm just scrolling through social media. Ty Harris. Let me see. Looks to be. Oh, it says looks to be good and is back on the bench with her team. She was holding her knee, but it looks like she seems to be good. All right, cool. About to say that would be really unfortunate on the last weekend of your off season league. You get hurt. All right, it looks like the broadcast is back. Let me hear what they're talking about. So they're talking about Chelsea Gray right now. 25 first half points. Absolute assassin. 9 for 15. You know, she's known as the point guard, give that nickname given to her by Candace Parker, but she's just been doing it in the scoring realm. They're focusing on Dejanay Carrington right now as well. Dejanay Carrington, 12 first half points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists. Really changed the tide of the game in that first quarter when she checked in. So if Rose win tonight, they will win 6 games in a row. They go in that they go into break now. Um, I guess they don't. I guess they're not having studio shows tonight. They're doing all the studio stuff from the arena. So no studio show tonight. Interesting. I just recognized that. So we're at the last commercial break before the third quarter. Thanks for everyone who's tuned in. Appreciate you guys. 75% of y'all said Miss will win this game. Wow. 25% say Rose. So we'll see. Missed on the way right now. Miss doing their thing right now. Let me take a look here. Um, YouTube not showing. I'm gonna look into what JP was telling me about. YouTube not showing me live to subs. Check your video privacy settings. Ensure your subscribers have notifications turned on. My stream is public, and also consider if there are any channel restrictions or community guideline issues. I don't know. That's interesting. Access your YouTube studio. Yeah, it's listed correctly. Yeah, I don't. I'm gonna look at a video after the stream, but it looks like I have everything correct. But now the live button is up. I don't know. That's weird. That is weird. Oh, they saw your comment. I would hope to think some YouTube brass is in the chat. All right, so we're about a minute before gameplay returns. About a minute before gameplay returns here. All right, the players are just warming up for this third quarter. Missed down to 4 players now. Um, Phil Handy's gonna have to really manage the minutes for them, really, because it's gonna be tough. Those legs are gonna start to get tired on this second night of a back-to-back. But they really need this win if they want to have a shot at the playoffs. They have two. If they win tonight, they would need some help next week, but it would still give them a chance next week. You don't want to just eliminate your chance tonight. Missed the keys for a comeback, transition buckets, feed mismatches for Rose, more pick and roll, heavy on Chelsea Gray. Oh, good. My school winning in their game. I need to go check out a game. Let me see if I can find some time to take the trip up top. Ball in play here, y'all. Let's get back to it. Ball in play. 41-39. Chelsea Gray with the pass to Lexi Hull. Lexi Hull back out to Chelsea Gray. Dejanay picks the pocket. Oh, gets it to Lexi Hull. Wide open for 3. They get the deflection, and it's a shot clock violation. Great defense. It almost went bad. Dejanay gets the steal, saves it right to Chelsea Gray, but Lexi Hull didn't recognize how much she thought the shot clock reset. Tried to get it to Angel Reese, and it was a turnover. Dejanay with the ball over to Stewie. Stewie handoff to Vandersloot. Vandersloot guarded by Chelsea Gray. Vandersloot comes off that screen. Pocket pass to Stewie. Stewie falls down. Gets it to Dejanay. Dejanay has to throw it. It's a shot clock violation. So back-to-back shot clock violations here. Ball in play with Chelsea Gray. 25 in the first half. Chelsea Gray over to Angel Reese. Angel Reese to Lexi. Lexi handoff to Chelsea. Chelsea gets to the foul line, dancing with it at the foul line. A couple of hezzy moves. Oh, a little dream shake. Fall away. Oh, halfway down and out. Lexi gets the offensive rebound. Drops it to Reese. Dejanay falls down. Oh, Reese smokes the layup. Rebound to Stewie. Stewie looks to attack. Lexi Hull gets into the paint. Throws it out to Dejanay. And Dejanay shoots the 3, but they call a foul on Lexi Hull on that Breanna Stewart drive. Ball in play here to Dejanay. Dejanay gets downhill, gets the ball stripped by Chelsea Gray, but Dejanay dives on it, saves it to Stewie. Stewie attacks Angel Reese, fall away, goes glass, and scores. Breanna Stewart scores against Angel Reese on the little dream shake, fall away, going left, goes glass. 43-39, Hull to Gray. Gray to Reese. Reese to Gray, and two pass was too strong. Goes off Gray's hands, out of bounds. Ball in play here with Vandersloot. Vandersloot handoff to Stewie. Stewie in the paint against Angel Reese. Dream shake gets fouled by. That's a foul on Angel Reese. That's 4 fouls on Reese. Angel Reese goes to the bench. Sykes checks back in. So Miss has the tiebreaker on a few teams above them. So if they win tonight, if the season ends in a tie next week, they could potentially sneak in, even though they've been stinking it up to start the season. Stewie free throw is up and good. So one free throw worth 2 points, 45-39. Sykes with the ball. Sykes guarded by Stewie now. Sykes. Oh, she tries to pocket pass to Dejanay. Dejanay doesn't get the clean steal, but it's 4 seconds left on the shot clock for Rose. Remember, Rose without Kalia Copper and Azare Stevens. Ariel Atkins on the bench trying to cheer up her new teammate. Oh, wow. They let Chelsea Gray get to the foul line. Jump shot. And Stewie saves it and taps it to Sloot. Sloot over to Dejanay. Dejanay wide open three off the rim. Rebound. Oh, Stewie doesn't get it. Outlet to Sykes. Sykes goes up. Sloot with the steal. It goes off Sykes' fingertips. Great defense by Vandersloot. Ball in play here with Mist. Vandersloot gets it across half court. Gets it to Stewie. Stewie rejects the screen, spins on Chelsea Gray, reach in by Chelsea Gray, and now Stewart back to the line. It's been a foul fest so far. They don't have the size advantage down low with Azare and out, but Azare out and Reese in foul trouble. So Brianna Stewart just go putting these little girls in the post and drawing fouls here. Aaliyah Edwards checks in. Aaliyah Edwards checks in for Sloot. Stewie shoots the free throw, knocks down the free throw. So it's a 8-point game here. 47-39. Lexi Hull left wide open for three off the back rim. Rebound to Dejanay. Dejanay gets it down to Edwards, and they call a foul on Lexi Hull. It's become a foul fest, y'all. Slowing this quarter all the way down. 4 fouls on Lexi Hull, so now their players are getting into a lot of foul trouble here. Stewie to Dejanay. Dejanay on the baseline shoots a one-legged jump shot, and Dejanay gets her own rebound. Dejanay gets it over to Edwards. Edwards against Gray. Oh, goes hug it, rolls or hits every part of the rim and doesn't fall. Chelsea Gray on the attack, goes up, uses the body, and they call a foul on Aaliyah Edwards. Chelsea Gray still with 25 that she had in the first half. She has 6 rebounds and 2 assists. Chelsea Gray at the free throw line, 1 free throw worth 2 points. She buries it. So it's 47-41. Ball in play here with Mist. 27 points for Chelsea Gray. Ariel Atkins checks into the game. Dejanay gets it to Stewie. Stewie down to Aaliyah Edwards. Aaliyah Edwards gets it back to Stewie. Stewie for 3 off the front rim. Dejanay fight for the rebound. Atkins saves it though. Dejanay diving on the floor, and it's a foul on Dejanay. Oh, her first foul. 47-41, 6-point game. That's looking at this game at Aaliyah Edwards. She needs to do better at sealing in the post. She's getting the ball pipped out. Ariel Atkins for 3, short. Rebound to Edwards. Brianna Stewart to Carrington in the corner. Stewart in the post against Gray, goes up, too strong. Fight for the rebound, is out. It stays with Miss. Brianna Stewart tried to rush that before the double team and missed that. Timeout here on the floor. They're going to commercial, so let's get the box score up. 47-41. Missed up 6 on Rose. Stewart with 16. Getting a majority of her points at the foul line. She has 8 of them at the foul line about. Vandersloot with 10. Dejanay still with 12. Aaliyah Edwards with 6. Chelsea Gray 27. She had, I think they've only scored 2 points in this quarter, if I'm not mistaken. I think 2, probably more. Yeah, I think it was 2. Unless Angel Reese had a bucket. So it might be 4 points in the quarter for Team Rose. Salute to everybody still hanging around. Appreciate you guys. pretty competitive game so far. We've had the first game was competitive. This one is following suit. If you're just joining, Rakia Jackson picked up 2 technical fouls and was ejected from the game. They're also already missing Jewel Lloyd out for personal reasons, so they're only playing with 4 players. Sorry, with 4 players the rest of this game. For Rose, Azare Stevens and Kalia Copper are out again. Ariel Atkins is playing on a hardship contract, so they have 5 players. Angel Reese, however, is in foul trouble, as well as Lexi Hull. They both have 4 fouls. All right, they're coming back to the broadcast now. Coming back to the broadcast. 47-41, second game of the night. Miss trying to keep themselves in the playoff hunt here with a win. Rose going for their 6th straight win. Stewie faces up on Chelsea Gray. Reverse spins on her. Too strong. Aaliyah Edwards with the rebound and gets fouled on the box out. Aaliyah Edwards beasting on the boards here. So Rose are over the limit in fouls. Aaliyah Edwards will go to the line for 1 free throw worth 2 points. All right, let's see. Aaliyah Edwards free throw is up and she misses. They're missing free throws just like in the last game. Vinyl were missing free throws and let Rose come back and win. It could be a recipe for disaster. Oh, good pocket pass. Brittany Sykes, she keeps smoking layups. That's the second layups. She smokes it. Edwards to the basket, and then Edwards finishes the layup on her end. That's 2 wide open layups Brittany Sykes has missed. Chelsea Gray with the ball. Snatchback dribble. Oh, Hezzy on Stewart. And scoops it right in over Stewart. Chelsea Gray, like, I'm going to have to do this myself. Nobody else wants to help. 49-43. Up to 29 points. Good lob pass to Aaliyah Edwards over Ariel Atkins' head and scores. The ex teammates on the Mystics going against each other there. Gray with the ball. Gray, pocket pass to Sykes out to Atkins for 3. Atkins cannot buy a 3. Sykes with the ball. Attacks Stewart. Goes under the basket. Dribbles back out. Dejanay guarding her. Steps through. And she hits the tough layup there on the step through move. Dejanay quickly in attack and gets fouled. So Dejanay off the make. Gets the pass. Goes all the way to the basket. And gets fouled, 51-45. Dejanay at the line. 1 free throw worth 2 points. So Carrington at the line. She hasn't scored since the first half, but she's been doing all the little things. Rebounding, playing defense, hustling. Carrington free throw knocks it down. So it's 53-45. So it's Sykes, Atkins, and Gray. For Rose, then you have Edwards, Carrington, and Sloot as Chelsea Gray hits another mid-range jump shot. Oh, Ariel Atkins gets the steal to Sykes, and Sykes hits the 3. Now it's a 3-point game just like that. Stupid turnovers result in a 3-point game following the same recipe as the previous game here. Oh, Vandersloot with the reject gets to the basket. Right-hand layup on the left-hand side. 55-50 to quiet the crowd down. Chelsea Gray into a 3. Too strong. Fight for the rebound. Sloot saves it. Sloot with the ball. Let's see if they can return the favor here with a run. Dejanay with the ball. Dejanay picks up her dribble, gets it to Aaliyah Edwards. Aaliyah Edwards gets the ball stripped by Chelsea Gray. Ariel Atkins to Sykes. Sykes foul and 1. So Brittany, Y'all hear me now? Test, test. I don't know what happened there. That's interesting. All right, I'm gonna have to rock out like this. I don't know what happened there. Thanks for letting me know. Ball into Brianna Stewart. Stewart spin. Jump shot is up and good. Brianna Stewart knocks down the two. 61-55. Chelsea Gray with the ball. Chelsea Gray on the attack. Gray over to Sykes. Oh, Brianna Stewart with the block, but they call a foul. Ooh, I think she got the block first and then got the head on the second. They're gonna challenge the call. They're gonna challenge the call. So 61-55, 61-55. They challenged the call here. Ball. I'm gonna show y'all the box score right quick. 18-7 for Brianna Stewart. 14-3 for Vandersloot. You got 3 for Rakia Jackson. She's ejected. 16 for Dejanay Carrington. 10 for Aaliyah Edwards. For Rose, Chelsea Gray trying to do everything she can to keep her team in this game. 33.7 rebounds. Angel Reese with 8. Lexi Hull with 2. And Brittany Sykes with 12. Angel Reese dealing with foul trouble. She has 4 fouls. Let me see something here if I switch it back. Y'all hear me? Y'all hear me now? Is it still good? Let me know. I just switched it back. 61-55, 61-55. Yeah, ma, I just saw your text. They let me know in the chat. 61-55, 61-55. They're still determining to see if this was a foul. I guess we'll find out. The referees are still deliberating here. Referees are still deliberating. All right, so remember the target score is 70. First team to 70 will win the game. So we'll see how this plays out. So look, everybody still hanging around here. Oh, it was a successful challenge. Oh, look at that. Breanna Stewart gets the block. So 61-55 right now is the score. It is Rose basketball here in the corner. Chelsea Gray gets it into Ariel Atkins. Atkins on the attack, goes behind the back, dribbles into traffic. Sloot just rips it right out of her hand. Vandersloot with the ball. Gets it to Stewie. Stewie guarded by Sykes. Stewie in the post. Stewie, dream shake, gets into the paint, throws it up, and scores over Brittany Sykes. Breanna Stewart trying to put this game away here for the Miss. 63-55. Brittany Sykes on the attack, blows right by. Sykes to the basket, scoops it up. Looks like she hurt her hand a little bit on the finish. 63-57. Missed 7 points away. Oh, Vandersloot blows by Atkins. Atkins is getting absolutely roasted right now. Timeout on the floor. Missed 5 points away from stealing this game here. Down a bunch of players and still played last night and still fighting here to try and get back-to-back wins this weekend to keep themselves in the playoff hunt. All right, so they just had the timeout there. Rose trying to get some defensive stops to climb back into this game. They've won their last 5. It's looking like 6 in a row might be out of their reach here. But you got to score. Miss have to score. You cannot rely on the clock here. The clock is not running. First team to 70 wins. 65-57. Balls in play. Chelsea Gray with the ball. Looking to attack Breanna Stewart again. Oh, did a little hezzy move. Step back, midi, air ball this time, bounces off Reese's chest and goes out of bounds. 65-57, 5 points away. Sloot brings it across half court. Sloot on the attack. Gets this. Sloot pump fakes, gets it in the corner to Aaliyah Edwards. Back to Sloot. Over to Stewie at the foul line. Guarded by Lexi Hull. Stewie faces up, steps back. Foul line jump shot. Misses. Tipped out by Reese. It looked like it went off of Reese, but they say it was off Aaliyah Edwards. Angel Reese with 8 points and 10 rebounds. Ball over to Chelsea Gray. Chelsea Gray trying to pass it to Reese. She has no one to go to. Bounce pass to Reese on the baseline. Oh, Sloot from behind almost gets the steal. Lexi Hull picks it up, shoots over shoots over Aaliyah, Aaliyah with the rebound. Aaliyah brings it across half court over to Sloot. Oh, Sloot with the missed layup. Rebound to Reese. Reese to Gray. Gray for 3. Short. Gets her own rebound. Nobody helps out and foul by Aaliyah Edwards. So Dejanay Carrington checks in for Aaliyah Edwards. It's 65-57. Chelsea Gray with 33 points. Gray free throws up for 2 points and good. 65-59. Miss cannot take their foot off the gas there. They have to close this game. Ball to Breanna Stewart goes up. Can't get the foul call. Angel Reese with the rebound and good defense. Over to Lexi Hull. Lexi Hull for 3. Short. That would have been a big momentum changer right there. Over to Stewie. Stewie on the attack goes up and just smokes the layup. And gets Angel Reese. Angel Reese corner to Hull. Hull for three. Oh, that would have been a big three right there. 2 threes for Lexi Hull. Couldn't drop him down. That would have gave Rose a good shot here. Sloot with the reverse layup, bounces around, tipped out to Sloot. Sloot down to Stewie. Stewie goes up and misses another layup. Brianna Stewart just probably just dog tired as Chelsea Gray walks into a three. Timeout called here. I told y'all Miss cannot just let the time run out. There is no time here. You have to score. Brianna Stewart laboring up and down the court. Chelsea Gray hits the three to make it a 3-point game. I think those tired legs are starting to sit in for the Mist. They played last night, and they need to finish this game. It's getting spooky out. Five points away from Mist here. 5 points away from Mist getting back-to-back wins here. Phil Handy asking Stewie, "Are you good? Like you out here smoking layups and laboring. I need you to close this out for us. You can rest the whole weekend, the rest of the weekend. Do you want to make the playoffs or not?" So Chelsea Gray, of course, doing what she can. She's up to 38 points here. Vandersloot with the ball. Vandersloot gets it to Dejanay. Dejanay slips on the floor, finds Stewart, and Stewart fouled by Angel Reese. And they're gonna review that. That's a foul, Angel. That's a foul on Angel. Angel with the reach in. So Rose are complaining that it was a travel before the foul on Reese. I think this foul call will stand. Stewart has to hit the free throw though. So Stewart should be shooting 2 free throws to make this 67-62 if she makes it. Phil Handy giving his players the play right here in case it's overturned, and if it's not, he's just drawing up the play for the next possession. Miss cannot blow this game, can they? 65-62 people, 65-62. Nothing has changed in the scoring column since the last time we looked at it. Brianna Stewart with 20 to lead her team, and you got Chelsea Gray with 38 to lead her team. Angel Reese with 8 points and 13 rebounds. They said the call is overturned. Oh, I don't know, but the call was overturned. So it is Miss Ball sideline out of bounds here. So Vandersloot to inbound in front of her bench. Gets the ball into Brianna Stewart. Stewart looks to attack Angel Reese. Backs her down. Dream shake, fall away, jump shot. Oh, Brianna Stewart knocks down the mid range jump shot. It's 67-62. Missed. 3 points away from the win. Chelsea Gray with the ball. Chelsea Gray rejects the screen, loses the ball, trips and falls. Dejanay with the steal goes up. Pizza pies at home. Word to Ryan Rucco and gets the point. They're 1 point away. Angel Reese to the basket and draws the foul. 69-62. Dejanay Carrington's been a beast on the defensive end. She gets that steal. Might have gotten away with a trip there. Dejanay Carrington up to 18 points and 9 rebounds. Angel Reese free throw. Oh, it rolls out. Rebounded Dejanay. I think that was the 9th rebound. Miss can win on a basket here. Vandersloot with the ball. Gets downhill. Finds Stewie and gets fouled by Chelsea Gray. No basket. They had one foul to give here. Carrington to inbound in front of her bench. They get the ball into Sloot. One basket, and they have 2 in a row, and they're still in the playoff hunt. Sloot off the screen. Sloot, hesitation, floater is up, and missed. Score. Oh, wrong team, Dan. That's anticlimactic. Missed with the basket. They've won 2 in a row. They move to 5-7. Keep their season alive here. 5-7 for Miss. Rose, their 5-game winning streak gets broken. They move to 6-5. Missed with the win. 71-64 final score. Vandersloot with the game-winning layup. Sorry, 71-62 game-winning score. Missed Vandersloot with the game-winning layup. Some miscommunication on that switch, and Vandersloot gets the layup. Chelsea Gray finishes with 38, but it doesn't matter in the end. So now the Miss can go into the weekend, relax, and get ready for the next game. Rakia Jackson rejoins her team on the floor here. Let me show the box score one last time. Bye, Liz. I'll see you. Box score. I'll see you on Monday, Liz. 71-62. Courtney Vandersloot final basket game winning layup. Brianna Stewart with 22 points, 7 rebounds, 5 assists, 2 blocks. Courtney Vandersloot game winner, 18 and 5 rebounds for her with 2 steals. Rakia Jackson got ejected, only played 6 minutes, 3 points. Dejanay Carrington, 18 points, and Aaliyah Edwards with 10 points. Dejanay with 18 points, 9 rebounds, 2 steals there. Rose, Chelsea Gray did everything she could. 38 points, 8 rebounds, 3 steals, 2 assists. Angel Reese, foul trouble, kept her out a lot. 8 points and 13 rebounds. Lexi Hull with 2. Brittany Sykes with 14. Ariel Atkins out there doing cardio. None. And that is the game, people. Final score 71-62 is the final score. Let's take a look at the upcoming schedule. Let me scroll down a bit. I wish they would have it so that it just goes to the current date you're at, but that's neither here nor there. Next time is Monday, March 3rd is the next set of games. Rose will take on Laces, and Phantom will take on Lunar Owls to close out week 6. So that is a Monday starting at 7:30. Those games will be on TNT. All right, y'all. So Lunar Owls get the win today. They move to 10-1. Rose at 6-5. Missed to move up to the 4 seed now at 5-7. Vinyl moved down with the loss tonight because I think Miss have the tiebreaker, and they have the point differential as well. thanks for everybody who tuned in. Thanks for letting me know my screen was echoing. I'm gonna go back and look to why that was, but I appreciate y'all letting me know. I will be back on Monday, so make sure noti bells are on so you get notified whenever I stream. And I will see you guys on Monday. Be sure to subscribe to the Player Highlights channel in the pinned comment. I will be trying to get up highlights from the weekend's games as soon as possible. Appreciate you guys. It's Jay Jordan. I'm out. Salute.